Are you guys ready to play Tetris 99? I can't hear you. Are you ready to play Tetris 99? I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest calves on Twitch. Shoutouts to Gaming Diaries for renewing your sub. Shoutouts to Player 2 Start. Shoutouts to Yin. Shoutouts to all the lurkers in the chat. Much love to you all. Oh man, that heart's upside down. One sec. There we go. Let's fix that. And y'all ready to play some Tetris in support of the kids? Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ain't no time to lurk. Join the blue team and let's get to work. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ain't no time to lurk. Join the blue team and let's get to work. Stacking these blocks, racking up these wins. Donating for every dub, cause we're doing it for the kids. All of the proceeds go to Extra Life. Helping hospitals, give kids an extra. Oh man, I would. We're gonna have to do this on later so I can cut it for Instagram. It's fine. I'm also noticing the emotes aren't popping up, which is kind of weird. I thought that was supposed to happen. Let me throw some emotes in here too. Let's see if that works. Okay, those are popping up. Anyhow, let's go play some Tetris. Blazing Blue Fire, welcome back. MacGyverisms, welcome back. And check this out, this cool outro. Hold on. I have to get the timing on the bomb right, but the camera flipping upside down is so stupid. I love it. Oh, I blew that up. We're gonna have to do it again. Just act like you didn't see it the first time. Good morning. All right. So here, this is how it's going to work. If you haven't been to a charity snipe stream before, there will be a countdown. Oh, Yin going for it. It trips me up. Every time I just see the ears pop up, it always looks like a shiny Snorlax to me, man. Shoutouts to Pete for suggesting that the ears come up just a bit. I can't tell the difference when you just see the ears. Anyway. So how this is going to work is we're going to be playing team battle in Tetris. All of us will be pressing A at the same time and pick the blue team. And for every win, I'll donate $1 at the end of the stream. There will be a countdown in the chat. Look for my messages on go, press A. So here we go. How did my bot work again? I think it was countdown. There we go. So yeah, 20 seconds. Shoutouts to Puddlesbot, which is the one that I know most people use, and I kind of stole the idea. I wouldn't say I stole the idea. Arjun recommended it, but probably because he saw Puddlesbot do this thing. Blazing Blue Fire didn't get it. How are you doing, Blazing Blue Fire? And also, I checked out your stream the other day, and you were streaming. I think I watched a VOD. You were streaming like League. You're doing good. Everything at the daycare doing okay? Could be. Okay, that's good to hear. I hope everyone's safe and not ill, and that as many precautions are being taken as possible to make sure that you stay healthy and all the kids stay healthy. It's scary times. Genshin Impact could be as well. All right, I haven't been of late. I haven't seen that. The last time I checked, it was, yeah, it was a League stream. And I'll have to drop by sometime while you're actually live. But yeah, it's cool to see you on. Woo! All right, no pressure. No pressure. We got 68 people in here. I wonder how many joined blue. 68. Yeah, that's a surprising number for team battle. I know it's supposed to go up to 99, but we never get 99 people in team battle. That's all right though. And I guess for everybody else in the chat, how are you guys doing today? I just mentioned I did not sleep well, unfortunately. Just had a tummy ache, and I should be okay for the stream. Although I will say, it's like streaming while sick, generally a bad idea. It's okay to take a rest. I know that the Twitch meta suggests that you need to be consistent, but like putting on a stream while you're not feeling well, generally a bad idea. You don't want to be like coughing into the mic or just complaining the whole time like, oh, I'm sick, but and yeah, Genshin Impact. Blazing Blue Fire, how are you finding Genshin Impact? It's the sort of, it's billed as like the anime Breath of the Wild for anyone else for anyone who hasn't really been following that game. I personally haven't been. I know a lot of people are playing it, and it seems like it's gaining some traction. I know it's millions of people are playing it, and it seems like it's getting an audience. So it's cool that, yeah, another game's hitting. I've seen lots of memes of Genshin Impact too. That's how you know it's good. If people, I mean, if people are making memes because it's bad, that's one. If they're just making memes, period, then that's probably a good thing. Judging things based on the meme economy. Yeah, I bought a new game. Well, it's not it is a game in new condition, and it's not anything overly exciting. I bought it for Extra Life. I'll do a quick show and tell right after this game. But in terms of what I've been playing of late, Gaming Diaries, the memeability factor. Yeah, I think that you can tell how successful something is based on the number of memes being generated about it that are not overly negative. Like Animal Crossing. Oh man, if people are making fun of your product because it's bad, that's bad. That's real bad. But if they're just like riffing off of it for fun things, then yeah, you're doing well. I think peak console war, well, not console wars, but I remember I used to closely follow the Wii 60 movement. That was the whole, hey, it's better to get an Xbox 360 and a Wii versus getting a PlayStation 3, and there were so many memes about that stuff. And of course now I'm very much of the like console wars don't matter, buy whatever consoles you can afford and enjoy. There are good video games on every platform. This is not looking great. Yeah. Do the thing. Okay, we're gonna throw that there. Okay, here we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Not quite liking the moves I'm making here. I feel like I am creating too many dependencies where I have to have very specific pieces that fit in specific spots. I like to build my boards as modular as possible so that whatever that next piece is, it will still go in. But hasn't been going so great so far. Although this game's almost done. We might have this one in the bag. Oh, well, okay, maybe not. There's 5 of us, so that's not exactly... Okay, we'll just go here. Here, here. All right. I'm liking my chances here. 1, 1, 2, 5 of us. Oh, yes. Knock them out. There we go. Oh, we got 1 red and 5 blue? Let's see. I know the attack bonus on red's probably going to be very high. But if we can work as a team and attack that person... They're on the break, and let's go! Already on the board.
Game over.
And yeah, I think we can hit the high bet. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, dubs. All right. GG's. Oh, I gotta put the dub counter up. Hold on. Dub counter 1. So yeah, I'll be making a donation of $1 for every win. Oh, hold on. It's already at 1. Awesome. Oh, that was from the Mario stream earlier this week. Woo! All right, let's back out. And I'll show you guys the game I got since we... Let's take a moment here. I didn't mean to hit capture there. So I picked this up. In Canada, a lot of the first-party Mario games are... Well, a lot of first-party Nintendo games are on sale because they're normally not. And so for at the price, almost half price, I got new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Now, this originally came out on the Wii U. It was a launch title. Blazing Blue Fire and Genshin Impact, pretty good. Awesome. I'll have to try it out. New Super Mario Bros. U came out on the Wii U. It's a pretty solid 2D platforming Mario, and it just came out on the wrong console, and unfortunately not that many people played it. That said, it's a pretty good Mario game. It's out on the Switch now, and I picked it up so that we can play this as a group during Extra Life. It's also got the Luigi U DLC, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I saw a lot of people going for that shiny Snorlax. Not working out this time, but I hope you all... Good morning, Kim. How are you? Hope all's going well. Side note, the person I'm eating pizza with in this picture, that is the legendary Kobayashi. I watched him eat 36 slices of pizza in 5 minutes on that day. It was pretty awesome. And it's kind of crazy when you think, like, when I think about the people I have met in my life, and I don't know if I've met anyone more talented at their craft than Kobayashi. Have you guys had the opportunity to meet anyone who's like super talented at something, like considered one of the best in the world, if not the best at the thing that they do? Well, okay. Yeah, he might be number one. And are you guys ready for more Tetris? Your mom and dad that took care of you as a kid. Oh, that's an insanely sweet answer, Blazing Blue Fire. I love that. I love that's amazing. I'm glad to hear that you had awesome parents. All right, you guys ready for another one? Let's run it back. I'll do the counter right now. Ugh. Roast potatoes. It's actually Canadian Thanksgiving here, so whether you celebrated it yesterday or today, it's a little more loosey-goosey than American Thanksgiving, where it's like Thanksgiving no, that's Thursday that it's Thanksgiving in the States. It's just kind of like you go have turkey with your family at whatever point in the weekend you can. And on my, unfortunately, Steph's family side moved Thanksgiving on Saturday at the last minute, which is the same time my mom was doing stuff, but we were all getting together. So I'll have to drop by the house, Randy, to get the food. But I'm sure mom's food was great, and we'll probably have some of that for dinner this evening. And Stardew. It was. Okay. Everyone picked blue team, by the way. Blazing Blue Fire, what's with Stardew? Are you talking about the picture in the back? Oh yeah, my ex Haley. That's a whole story. I will say though, for anyone that's interested, wow, that transition completely broke. Abigail and I's wedding is this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be the wedding, and it's probably going to be the series finale of streaming Stardew. So if you are interested in seeing the grand conclusion of the Stardew Valley series, drop by on Wednesday. I'll do that, talk about all sorts of wedding stories, as I am someone who has prior experience having hosted a wedding. And not to say prior in the sense that Steph and I aren't married, very much married and happy, but I mean, as someone who has hosted a wedding in the past. But I've also been to a bunch, so I guess that means I could still talk about the wedding experience. We'll save all that for Wednesday, though. Blazing Blue Fire, are you a fan of Stardew Valley at all? No roast potatoes today. Something different. Ooh, I'm very curious to hear what the difference is for dinner. Yeah, we've got our very much a Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know what Mom prepared in particular. I'm guessing there's some Filipino food mixed in there too. On Steph's family side, it was turkey, mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, green peas, corn, Yorkshire puddings. There's gravy, of course, cranberry sauce. There was a couple of other things. I know for dessert there was pecan pie and some cheesecake as well. Man, it was a whole production this year, Thanksgiving. So normally, in the old world, Steph's family would host Thanksgiving. Everyone gathers around the big dinner table and everyone's dressed up and the food's very nice and we sit around the table and have a conversation for hours. This year, in light of the world that we're in right now, it was a little different. And, you know, it was important to Steph's family that we all still find a way to get together in some shape or form. It was a smaller group, and the whole thing was outside, which it got really cold. It got really cold. I was wearing my winter jacket outside while we were eating dinner. A small group, everyone got tested beforehand, and we can talk about that experience in a bit in case anyone's wondering what it's like to get tested for COVID. I tested negative. Yeah, everyone tested negative. Actually, that's probably a more interesting story. And then we sat around the fire. So that was our evening yesterday. Very exciting. Hope you both enjoy. I'm guessing the I wonder if the UK would have something similar, or at least some sort of October, November. Okay, Gaming Diaries, Kim, what sort of holidays do you have during October or November? In November, the US has Thanksgiving. In October, Canada has Thanksgiving. Though I've read they happen to share the same name, but they're unrelated. Well, I mean, I think it's the same idea. It's just when people came to Canada versus it's a whole thing. I should know this. As a Canadian, I should understand the difference between Canadian and American Thanksgiving. I used to always think that it was a seasonal thing of like it gets colder here faster, therefore you want to get the harvest in early. It has nothing to do with that. Guy Fox Night, but it's not really a holiday as such. None really. I mean, St. Andrew's Day is November, patron saint of Scotland, and a bonfire night. So yes, actually, Steph's dad is English, and as we were sitting around the fire, he talked about this sort of holiday in the, I don't know if it was just England or the UK as a whole, where you just burn stuff. Can you please tell me more? And this is also why I visited England twice, is that my wife is part English. So there's that. Shout outs to Aunt Brenda, shout outs to Stevie, shout outs to Uncle Steve. Oh man, I totally forgot where in England they're in. Oh, I actually have, oh man, I have an embarrassing story of the night we stayed at Uncle Steve and Aunt Brenda's house in England. Okay. And I wonder if anyone else can relate. Oh geez, that's a bad spot. We are down to the wire here though, so that's good. Of course, every win, I'll be making a $1 donation at the end of the stream. So stick around the end if you want to see the receipts. And right now we've got 1 win so far. Let's see how many we can get. It's kind of tight here. 2, 1, 0. And yeah, again, thank you to everyone who supported the campaign so far. We have raised, oh man, I forgot the number. 1,000, I think it's $1,354, already setting a new record for us in our fundraising efforts. Still a month to go before the actual marathon, so thank you all for your support, and it's not too late to support as well. You can still get the extra life rewards. If you're interested, we'll talk about those a little later in the stream. I do want to share this Aunt Brenda story, because it's one of the more embarrassing stories of my life. Also, it's 2-1, so whoever's left, I don't know if it's Randy or Yin or what have you, but let's go finish this off. Oh no, that was a bad drop. You're dead. Ah, okay, we'll get him on the next one. Don't worry, thank you for your efforts. We're gonna close them out right here. I've got 4 badges. Bombing on them. I can see they're in the red right now. Uh-oh. Bad drop, bad drop. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I probably could have hit a T-spin there. Yes, power up! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, hanging on for dear life. Yeah, whoever this is on the other side, they're fighting valiantly right now. But we gotta make it rain on them. I don't know who's with me, but whoever's with me, keep fighting the good fight as best you can. Hang on. Down, down. Yeah, they've only got a badge and a half. So for them to be hanging on as long as they have against... Oh, wait, there's still... Am I the last blue? I thought there was 2 of us. Oh, no, there's still 2. There's still 2. So there's still 1 yellow here who's got 4 badges. Oh, no! Oh, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Let's clear this. Let's clear this. That. Bring that down. Bring that down. Bring this down. Bring that down. Uh-oh. Okay. Down we go. Oh man, this is quite the battle here between whoever's left. Jeez. Okay. Down. Down. I'm trying. I'm trying. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I'm done. I'm sorry. No! Hey chat. Or hey Pete. So close. Congratulations, Yellow. Who did it? Who did it? Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. Jap. And Yin was there. Oh. Yin, I'm sorry I couldn't carry us to the promised land. I tried. That yellow didn't let me and my 2 badges down stack. We'll get him on the next one. Get him on the next one. All right. So, embarrassing Aunt Brenda in England story. So we stayed overnight. Man, where is it? Where did she live? I think she lived in a city or a town that started with the letter E. For any of my England crew here, start throwing out some names. It wasn't Essex. Was it Essex? No. I cannot. Was it an E? I can't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. We were sleeping overnight at Aunt Brenda's place. And the way that her room was positioned was, let's say I was sleeping here. The wall was right here, right? Like I could touch it with my hand. And I had a dream that I was playing basketball outside on the street. And the ball was out of control. It was a loose ball and it was heading towards a car. And in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want the ball to hit the car. And in my dreams, I dove for the ball. But in real life, I punched Aunt Brenda's wall, and I woke myself up. I woke Steph up. I woke up Aunt Brenda in the other room by just like wailing on the wall. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She was like, are you okay? She thought I like fell off the bed or something. Like, no, I just punched your wall in my dreams. I'm sorry. It'd be like that sometimes though. Okay, yeah, also Blazing Blue Fire, those are Japanese characters. Yeah. Oh. Edmonton, no. There's an Edmonton? Okay. Is there an Edmonton in England? I had no idea, but it probably makes a lot of sense that there would be. Not Chinese. Alright. Let's run it back and get in another one. Oh, count down. There we go. I'll switch the camera over here so you guys can see me hit A at the right time. Again, pick blue team. And once, 5 years ago, when I had a boyfriend, smacked him in my sleep right in the face. Oh yeah, when the dynamics of sleeping with another person and figuring out the logistics and how people like to space out. That happens. That happens. Apparently, I get very mushy in my sleep. Of Steph will be like, yeah, you like rolled over and then were like kissing me on the cheek and then you just like fell asleep on top of me and then I couldn't move. But yeah, we've definitely like hit. I think we've hit each other in our sleep. That's a thing that's happened. 34 on our squad. Only 13 on yellow. Wow. Go, go, Tetris. And we do have some sleeping logistics to figure out because, oh, I'm sorry, Pete. We just got a new bed, and the new bed is great, but it's a little stiffer than what we remember it being at the store. And we suspect that the store version was softer because other people have been, it's a test bed, it's a sample bed. So it's had lots of time for other people to break it in. And with this being a new mattress, we still have to work it in, but I'm sure it'll be great in the long run. I hope it's great. It wasn't a cheap mattress, but we did get a pretty good deal on it. Shoutouts to James over at Sleep Country Man, their slogan is why buy a mattress anywhere else, and I gotta be honest, like, why would you? Man, I'm so not sponsored by Sleep Country Canada. That'd be dope though. Maybe kind of limited because most of my audience isn't Canadian, but sponsored by, I don't know if Sleep Country is looking into streamers or esports or anything like that, but holler. Christine McGee, where you at? All your sponsors coming out now. That'd be great. Based on your real life use. Okay, whether you are a streamer or not, which companies would you want to be sponsored by because you are like big fans of their products? And again, I'm not using this as an opportunity to shill, but like you use this a lot, therefore like, yeah, it totally makes sense for me to be sponsored by such and such, so and so. I think most Canadians would be like, yeah, give me that Tim Hortons sponsor. That absolutely makes sense. It's an institution here. Everybody uses it. Black Magic, there you go. KFC. KFC. Insert coin. Oh, okay. I know they do like clothes and stuff, right? Gaming Diaries? Okay. UK thing. At least the London thing. I saw Nando's in London way more than I saw KFC. Though I know KFC exists over there, or at least the last time I checked, there was KFC there. You have so many t-shirts from Insert Coin and you love them all. Awesome! Things that I swear by. Yeah, I have to think about that. I guess Elgato would make... I mean, they're also streaming, but like, I have a stack of Elgato products sitting on the desk right here, between two stream decks and my capture card. Oh no! Oh no! What? Jet, no! Oh no! Don't attack! Don't attack! Leave me alone! There we go. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Oh man, I had such a brain fart there. I was thinking like 3 steps ahead, and I screwed it up. Okay. We're okay. We cleared these 2 off, and then we've got this big hole for the square. Yeah, okay. We're fine. All part of the plan. Just like that was all part of the plan. Okay. There. Okay, we got that T-spin setup going. Alright, well, screw. We're just getting rid of the T-spin setup. It took too long. It took too long. I'm okay with that. Let's let it go. Yeah, in terms of, like, things I would be sponsored by, Elgato would be fine. The Toronto Raptors would be a big one. Like, half of my wardrobe is Toronto Raptors clothes. Most of my baseball caps are Toronto Raptors. There's always Toronto Raptors stuff on stream. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, the Toronto Raptors currently still technically the NBA champions until either the Heat or the Lakers win the title. I would prefer if the Miami Heat won the championship. I don't want to see LeBron win another one, but LeBron is the heavy favorite in this scenario. And to be fair, he's been playing out of his mind, so I can't hate on that. All right, so there's 1 green, 2 yellow, 3 blue. The others are going to have an attack bonus, but we've also got Team Blue's got the best Tetris players in the universe here. If we have Yin, at the very least, we can't lose, right? Okay, get that hole. If we can just clear off this top portion, that will give us some time. There we go. Yes. All right. Down. Whoever is still here, like in terms of the team. So 1 green, 2 yellow, playing very valiantly right now. Shoutouts to them, although I do not like how they are conspiring against the kids. Of course, every win, I'll making a donation to Extra Life. I'll donate $1 for each W. This is not looking good. Here. Down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Down. Oh, wait, we can put that here. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, why'd I block that hole further? Oh, no. That's it for me. Darn it. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I think that's Yin, also on the brink. Oh, no. You misdropped a lot of pieces? Damn. Who's still left? Oh, it's over. Agent Dylan and the Master. Ari? Alright, y'all. Blazing Blue Fire, what is your name on this list? Yeah, let me... Blazing. Okay. You are... Honestly, just been playing like garbage lately. Oh, man. You got bad blocks. And yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. Blazing, there you go. 44th. Let's run it back. We'll get pretty early out. No, that's not that early. All right, let's run it back. Countdown time. I saw some other sponsors here. Pete mentioning AMD, Nvidia, and Gigabyte. Okay. I would, in terms of computer things, I guess I would be, I think it's pronounced Asus. I know I generally just say Asus, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I think it's Asus. Anyway, blue team, everybody. Yeah, I realized like my monitor, my graphics card, and my motherboard are all Asus. And not necessarily because I was like, yeah, I need that stuff. It was at the time I needed a gaming monitor, and in the fighting game tournament world at the time, the Asus monitor was the one because it had the lowest lag. So I bought one of those. The graphics card I got, it just happened to be the one that was on sale. And then the motherboard was the only one within my price range that had the specs that I needed. Also, motherboard shopping is the worst. Just throwing that out there. More than IMO, more than any of the parts that I had to buy to build this computer, finding the right motherboard was terrible. I say it that way too. Okay. Nintendo would make a lot of sense because I buy a lot of their stuff and I've been playing their stuff for life and really enjoy their products and services. Not their online service though. Man, if Nintendo was like, yeah, we want you to sponsor Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, I'd be in quite the jam. I don't think they would though. I have thrown enough shade at Nintendo's online service that they wouldn't even call me. If they did, that'd be quite the predicament. By sponsor, you mean they give you free stuffs. Either give you, they compensate you in some shape or form for promoting their products. So whether that's money, whether that's free products, that you just, what sponsorship would make sense for you based on your usage of the product or what have you. And I will say, I mean, I shouldn't be, okies. I shouldn't be counting other people's money. This is something that I try my best to avoid because that only leads to bad things. I see, man, when I see those people using the ads for like the mobile game stuff, and I'm not going to name any particular people that use those or even like criticize them, but like when I see them like promote it, and for me it's like, do these people actually play these games? And I think that's the part that bothers me the most, is when I see some sponsorships where the person promoting it like isn't really about that life, and you can tell it's just kind of a check for them. Like, do you really play this game? And really, I don't know. I mean, if it is, great, but I put myself in the shoes of like, if this channel was to go anywhere, like, could I promote any of those free-to-play mobile games that I don't play, but hey, they're offering compensation for those who promote it? And like, I don't think I could do it. And that's why I've been also reluctant to chase certain sponsorship deals and stuff. And not to say that anyone's really knocking at my door anyway, but like, I know Razer has one. Razer has one specifically for smaller streamers. You can have as few as 10 follows and they'll sponsor you. But I think the terms and conditions around what that entails, what you can and cannot say, how much money you have to invest up front to even like have them consider you, like, it's not great. And personally not worth it for me. You've heard that one mobile pays really well? Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
I think at the very least, I would have to try the game and be like, yes, I like this game enough to promote it on my channel. And not to say that I would never promote a mobile game on my channel. If I like the game, I like the game, but I see some where it's like, I don't really know if this person plays this game at all. And you're just doing this to cut the check. And hey, if that's how you get money, you do you, but in the same situation, I don't know if I could do that. Uh-oh. Oh, we had oh, the stack was so tall. I'm sorry, guys. Who's left? AFK Arena is pretty good. Okay, see, there are others out there. Yin, and we'll give Yin the heart here. Yin, please, for the kids. You skipped over your joke name. Oh, I'm sorry. Made Sonic Legends or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember what the one that everyone talks about. And also, like, I kind of skipped because that might actually, I thought that might have been a real game. And I know there are some, I can't remember the name of the game, but there's one that streamers play. It's like every half hour we do this raid, and that, like, I don't like the idea of having to stop my stream every half hour to go and play. Yeah, what's going on? Is this all part of the plan? Please tell me this is part of the plan. Okay, I mean, you're making it work. What is okay, I'll calm down now. This is all you, my friend. Yeah, on mobile, what are like good games I've enjoyed on mobile devices? I think that I mostly play, I haven't played a mobile game in ages, but when I did, I played a lot of board games that have been translated to mobile. I'd say some of the better ones include Carcassonne, Ticket to Ride, Jaipur. Let me look at what's in my games folder, my board game folder. I mean, Threes was a good one. Solitaire, of course. Genshin Impact is mobile as well. Oh, okay. I know Among Us is mobile as well. Oh man, Yin hanging on for dear life here. Oh, there you go. Bring it down. Bring it down. Nice. 2-on-1. You can play on PC and mobile on the same account. That's awesome. And we got it. Yin got it.
Game over.
There it is. Yin MVP, of course. There we go. Let's go view the places here. So Yin first, me in 8th. I'm not reading number 17. Not reading numbers. Okay, we gotta scroll past that. We gotta scroll past that. Update the dove counter to Woot! Blazing at number 27. Nebo, Lulu Clamp. Can't read that name. CPUs. I think these are all CPUs after that. Oh no, there's some people. Kaleo, Taimon, Nugget, Penguin, everybody on the squad. GG's. GG's. Let's go get another one. Red John. Is Red John good, or you know him? Countdown time. Incoming. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Playing some Tetris 99 for the kids. Again, new countdown in the chat. On go, press A at the same time as me. Pick the blue team. And every time we win, I will make a donation to charity. And I'll make the donation to Extra Life at the end. Go. Go, go. Tetris, yes. Yeah, this is fun. I still enjoy playing this game. I don't play it off stream anymore, really. I think the amount I play on stream is like my fix. But I wish they would add more to the game other than themes, but I don't think that's happening. I think we're just gonna get skins till the end of time, especially with Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 coming out. Get on that 1v1 grind. I want to play more of that. We could always go on like another team and kill other teams except blue and let blue win. We have tried that. We've tried that. It hasn't worked out well for us. But yeah, the goal is for blue to win. I would prefer it if we all worked as a team. But what you are describing, Blazing Blue Fire, is not out of the realm of possibility. I did that on the first stream you were here, and it went well. Here we go. Let's get it. We've got the most here. I'm gonna go with... I guess... I don't know who I'm attacking here. Maybe red, just because they've got... Although if they retaliate, then that's gonna be really bad for me. Here we go, the opposite. Maybe this is gonna get me canceled by certain brands. But are there any brands that you've just had bad experiences with, and if they said they were backing up the Brinks truck to your house, you would still be like, no, I can't do it. I don't like your stuff. I don't like your goods or services. I just can't endorse you in good faith. Yeah, there have been certain... I'm trying to think, like, what have I been burned by? Huh. Twitch? Oh, man, there's been a lot of stuff. They've made some questionable choices for a long time. What's it called? Trying to remember the pre-roll thing. More recently, the raid thing. I know they're trying to do it to minimize like bot spam, but then that stops smaller raids from being announced. The whole article from GameIndustry.biz with the expose on Twitch and some of the horrible things that have happened over the years amongst the people managing it and the HR violations and all that, it's gross. And it definitely makes me think about, like, right down to like, why am I streaming on this platform? Because I don't necessarily want to support a platform that is doing some of the things they have done in the past and arguably right now. I can't think of the name, but yeah, there's a name. Okay. Yeah, some of the stuff I should... Okay, after this game, I'll drop the link in the chat. And it almost makes me feel hypocritical, like seeing all the stuff that has gone down and continues to go down at Twitch. And it's like, but then for me to also then say like, this is terrible stuff, but then also for me to continue streaming on Twitch, I know is hypocritical of me, but like at the same time, I've established my brand here, and I know that if I were to move elsewhere, the vast majority of people would not follow me to wherever I end up going. At least not at this juncture. I don't think my brand is such that I could sustain leaving Twitch and being okay. And not to say that YouTube is necessarily better. YouTube has its own challenges too. And where else are you gonna go? Facebook? Like, I did Facebook. Facebook was terrible for streaming for a myriad of reasons. And that's before, like, uh-oh, we might be dead. Oh, okay, we're still in. We're still in. still in this. I probably should have put that the other way. That's fine. Here. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked pretty hard by whoever... I don't know who that is. It's a... Uh-oh. We might be toast. Oh, hold on. Hold the... No, we're dead. All right, it's all up to you guys. You can think of a company, can't think of the name, but yeah, there's a name. You died. I'm sorry, Blazing Blue Fire, but thank you for your help. I appreciate all the support. How many KOs did you get, if any? Who else are we up against here? We're up against Kim HW, Japanese player, Mimo. I don't know who that is. It's looking pretty good for us, though. No clue, no worries. I know we wouldn't be in this spot without you, so thank you. Four, there you go. That's awesome. Yin with 16 KOs. That body count. Jeez. I don't know how many I got. I have a feeling it's definitely less than 16. Yeah, no. There you go. Hang on. You got this. You got this. I'm trying to think, like, brands I've had bad experiences with. I know there are some. I'm totally blanking. Oh, here we go. In recent years, EA, Electronic Arts, and I know it's easy to meme on EA. I think I'm still butthurt over Battlefield 4, and I bought that game at the PlayStation 4 launch, and on launch day, the single player campaign autosave did not work. It would tell you that the game saved, and then you'd restart the game and you'd go all the way back to the beginning because it didn't actually save. And I was like, no, how did you put this game out when, like, it doesn't work? I'm supposed to be... I know these campaigns aren't that short, aren't that long, but... And I was just like, nah, I can't do this. I'm out. Mass Effect Andromeda. It had its positive sides, but it was super buggy. Like, literally couldn't finish the game. Out. Anthem, they forced that game out the door before it was ready. And that game was really bad. So, yeah, I couldn't. If EA said, yeah, we need you, Jet, on this thing. I need you to promote the next... I don't even know what they do anymore. Sims. Oh, they do Sims. Yeah. It's like 400 euro if you want everything. Yeah. I think that's a bigger can of worms of, like, with the expansions and stuff, and are you entitled to everything? Like, I have no problem with the idea of expansions and selling content over top of the scope of the game. I have no problem. And we got it. We'll talk about that later. But right now.
Game over.
Let's get this money. Let's go. There it is. 19K. I got 2 KOs. It's same, right? Congratulations. Go blue team. Let's go throw up another dub on the board. 3. Got him. Blazing Blue Fire, you did better than me. I only got 2 KOs. Yin out here. Matt. I finished in 11th. 19 and 2. Virtually the same. Yeah. Sometimes you have to think about, and yeah, okay, Blazing, you and I are like back to back. You have to think about the quality of the KO. I might have taken out, oh man, what's his name? Oh, I'm so blanking. Who's the really good? Oh, I might have taken out Wumbo with one of those 2 KOs. Just saying. That would have been like taking out 19 in itself. So really, I got 20. Who else is on the blue team? I can't read those names. Lulu Clamp, GG's, Hyoju, GG's. Skimming these names. Kitty Mitt, GG, Jacob, and all the other CPUs. Lao Man, more CPUs. GG's, back out. So many CPUs, yep. All right, let's count it down. Get back in here. Alyssa, Akiu, Amethyst, Yaki. Oh man, Maxine. Is that who you took out, or is that who I took out? Or you? Oh, hold on. Just the names I remember without spending a million years. All right. I'll have to look out for more of those names. I know Doremi, I know Wumbo. The other names I do not recognize, but I will make a mental note of that. All right, let's go get it. 3. Oh yeah, follow the chat. Don't follow me. There we go. Blue team. Preferably blue team. Whoa, we got 62 in this already? Wow. All right. First board players are all Japanese. Okay. 26 on our squad. For everybody in the chat, what are you currently playing? We kind of talked about it a little bit. I know Blazing Blue Fire's been playing some, or at least streaming some Genshin Impact. But how about everybody else? What are you playing? I was playing playing a little more Sagrada. I think I'm good. I think I got my fix. That's a fun game. It's a dice game where I know it doesn't have the most fascinating theme. You're building stained glass windows with dice. It's a fun, if you like the board game, definitely get it. If you've never tried it, it's an interesting game. I enjoy it. It's got all the features you would want out of a board game translated, oh yikes, translated into a video game, including online play and asymmetrical online play. Hey, got a KO. So that was good. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. The big thing is we're nearing the end of Stardew, and in theory, yes, I could stream Stardew forever. I think I need to take a break, but I don't know what I'm gonna play after that. Alien Isolation tonight. Nice. How are you enjoying that? I've heard good things about Alien Isolation. Shoutouts to Ripley, Sigourney Weaver, one of the most amazing heroines in all of fiction, really. Heroes, period. Aliens growing up. It's crazy. I was watching that movie as a little kid in the 80s, and that movie is a hard R. There's violence and body parts and scary monsters and swearing. And my parents let me watch that movie no prob. And it was weird because it wasn't just like my parents being bad parents. Like, they made children's action figures for that movie. Same with RoboCop. Where like RoboCop is a hard R, that people get murdered in that movie. There's nudity. And they still made children's action figures for that movie based on nothing else other than this like super mature film that kids shouldn't have been watching in the first place. It was kind of a different time, but even now, like, I've seen kids, not Lego brand, the off-brand Lego that makes Call of Duty sets, and like, wait, Call of Duty's an M-rated game, and yet you're making these like kid Lego figures, Lego-like figures for kids to play with under the guise that they too are playing Call of Duty when they shouldn't. That's a whole thing. Also, I got bounced really early. I'm sorry, guys. So Yin, Madeline, Blazing's in here. We're gonna give Blazing the heart this time. And let's chat. Yin say, I'm playing Genjin as well. Played on European server, but 2 friends asked me to start on the Asian server as well, so I rushed AR-16 yesterday. Ah, okay. Does it play like Breath of the Wild as it's been billed? Pete says Division 2 for your new game. Man, I've been debating. I'm sitting on Paper Mario Origami King. Though I'm kind of concerned I don't want to get stuck on puzzles on stream forever, which I tend to do. And also Ian's been streaming that, so there's a lot of crossover between our audiences, and I don't necessarily know if there's a market for multiple people in our little circle to be streaming that particular game. I've got Borderlands 3, which I've been sitting on. I've got Super Mario All-Stars. Maybe we stream Galaxy, but I'm also still in the middle of streaming Super Mario 64. So there's that. I don't think it's gonna be Super Mario 35. League of Legends. I have very little experience with the MOBA scene. I've played one on the Switch. Was it called Arena of Valor or something? Something like that. It was okay, but not my cup of tea. Maybe we just stream more Overwatch, more Tetris maybe? I don't think I could do that much more Tetris. I think at most I could do Tetris like once a week. Dragon Quest 11. I'm not really a JRPG guy. I know I just mentioned Paper Mario. That's a JRPG too, but yeah, I don't have that one. I am open to suggestions though. Yeah, Dragon Quest, probably not my bag. Oh, Yin, please. It's 2-on-1. Who are we up against here? Japanese player. Okay. Taking the boy back, so lurking while driving for a while. All right, no worries. Drive safe, Pete. Yeah. Crash Team Racing. Yeah, we will be streaming that during our Extra Life marathon. Okay, so it's down to 1-on-1, 2.5 versus 4 badges. Not looking great for us. Fingers crossed. But Crash Team Racing will be streamed. My wife and sister-in-law, that's their like favorite game. So that's going to happen. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I tried the demo for that. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. It's not my cup of tea. That style of combat was just not interesting to me. But I've heard good things. Played recklessly at the end. Should have went with a safer approach. Damn. All right, we'll get him on the next one. We'll talk about some Extra Life stuff after this. Hopefully, Nyoki can carry us up. I think that... I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if I butcher the name. Just Dance 2020. I'm more concerned about getting a DMCA than I am about embarrassing myself dancing on stream. Ah, damn. We'll get him on the next one. GG's, everybody. GG's. Okay, let's view the places here. We'll start from the top. Nyoki Yin, Blazing in 13th. I finished in 22nd. Madeline. Trying to see some other names. Dice. Alec Boy. Lovely Boo. Kimani. More CPUs. Mao. More CPUs. Alright. Back out. Just Dance would be amazing though, but yeah, not worth the DMC. I don't want the DMCA. I don't want that smoke from the music industry. All right, let's talk a little bit about Extra Life. The whole reason we're doing this in the first place is that we are raising money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. It's a network of hospitals across North America, 170, taking care of thousands of kids a day. And in particular, Also helping out with COVID relief. So our donations help towards stuff like getting PPE for the doctors, treatments for the kids, things like that. And if you support my page specifically, and I'll put the link in the chat here, you can get some rewards. If you donate at the bronze tier, you will get a signed print of my Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse spray paint art. If you donate at the silver tier, you'll get the Spider-Man and the Street Fighter art. And at the gold tier, you will also get a shiny Snorlax autograph. I'll sign all of them. I'll write you a nice thank you note, and I'll mail it to your house, wherever you want, your P.O. box, your... Oh, Yin going for it? Next time, dude. And so yeah, let me put those up on the screen in case you're interested. At the bronze tier, you will get the Spider-Man. At the silver tier, Spider-Man and Street Fighter. And at the gold tier, you'll get all three. Donation link in the chat, donation link below. And you can also donate your own amount as well. You want to donate $1, that's fine. You want to donate $1,000, that would be okay too. Whatever you're able to spare. And of course, this is all leading up to our Extra Life 24-hour marathon, Saturday, November 7th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be playing games 24 hours straight. And I hope you can join. There'll probably be some games where the chat can play as well. We're definitely doing Tetris at some point. Probably doing some Jackbox as well. So yeah, try and get in where you can. All right, countdown time. Let's get it. There are a lot of amazing causes that I think one of the coolest things about the gaming scene right now is being able to use our platforms like our Twitch streams, like you know, websites, social media, all of that stuff to help raise awareness and fundraise for different causes. I know Kim and Pete do Special Effect, which is an organization. I mean, they can speak to it better. And yeah, feel free to shout out Special Effect in the chat. An organization that helps to provide like special controllers and stuff so that people of all walks of life can play games, regardless of disabilities. And that's an amazing cause as well. I know Athena is working on something with Able Gamers. She also did a COVID relief fundraiser earlier this year. Yeah, it's awesome to see gamers using their platforms to make the world a better place. I've been supporting Extra Life. This will be our 3rd year, and it's been awesome. And the thing I look forward to most every year as far as, you know, gaming, streaming and stuff, and just being able to make a difference in the world. Special Effect, there you go. Yeah, feel free, Kim, to drop any sort of details you have on what the cause is and what you plan on doing this year. Cook and I almost read that wrong. Cook and Lurk, no worries. Yeah, I almost read that as something else in Lurk, and I was gonna say, wait a minute. Arjun hopping on. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Hey, we got 2 KOs real quick, back to back. Let's go. Man, what other fundraisers have I done in the past? I remember my school used to do, or like an elementary school doing UNICEF. I don't know if anyone had that in their part of the woods. Like you get the... Oh, it was on Halloween, where you get the box and then you wear it around your neck and then you'd ask for donations. I used to do that as a little kid. I don't... Man, Halloween's gonna be so weird this year. And Kim says, Special Effect, awesome UK charity that helps physically disabled people play video games through modified hardware and software. There it is. I think the site is specialeffect.co.uk, and I know Ninja and Mr. Beast made a massive donation earlier this year to get Fall Guys skins. So yeah, check them out as well. Amazing cause. Game Blast 21, Pete dressed as Pikachu. There it is. That's gonna be awesome. Steph and I have talked about me doing costume for hitting a specific goal, but we never got around to ironing out what that detail is. Probably not a Pikachu costume, though. And we all want Pete dressed as Pikachu. There you go. Pikachu. Pikachu Pete. I wonder, is there a Snapchat filter for Pokemon? Like, can I get the Snorlax filter in Snapchat? Steph has mentioned this though. If we could find a Snapchat filter for Snorlax and then I do a stream with that filter on as Snorlax, that'd be kind of cool. There is an anime filter. Yeah, I do have the anime filter. I can show you an example after this. I've tested it off stream, but I can show you what it would look like with me. Actually, I might have taken that picture out. I can add it back in. And you can make your own Snapchat filters. Yeah, I've seen that. I've accidentally downloaded the software for that, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no! Bad drop, bad drop. I definitely will not be making my own Snapchat filter. I'm not entirely against using Snapchat on stream. There are some concessions that one would have to make it work that I personally don't like. I think the camera dropping to 30 frames a second all the time in exchange for being able to put the filter on. I don't want it on all the time either. I want to be able to easily turn it on and off. So by default, I want my camera running at 60, and then if I'm in the effect at 30, that would be great. You can't also, by default, I can't have it set as a channel point reward of like, hey, cash in this many points and you get to turn me into an anime dude. The only way for me to do that is if I get another camera and I place it right here. Then I could make that work, but that would require me buying another camera, and like, I just don't think it's worth it for me to have a second camera just for a Snapchat filter. There are probably better uses of my streaming budget at this point. Also, I'm out. Sorry, guys. Base rig. Hey, Drago, welcome back, dude. How's it going? Who else is left in the group? Yin still here? All right, we'll give Yin the like. I've talked about it a lot with Gaming Diaries about Face Rig. There's actually a free version of it coming soon, and I will download it then and we'll try it out. That might actually be the silver bullet. The Snapchat one is a little limited. But yeah, when Face Rig goes free, I'll definitely try that out. And you have Face Rig. Oh, okay. How do you like it? We've had discussions. Yeah, Gaming Diaries and I have. And just alternative ways of showing some sort of avatar or person. I personally think it's important to be able to, when you're streaming, people to be able to see a face with the voice. And it doesn't necessarily have to be your actual face, especially if you're not comfortable with that. And there's lots of different options, and Face Rig being one of those. It's okay, you don't really use it, but you can download mods. Yeah, okay. I'm waiting for the free. I know the paid version is like $20 here, so it's not that big of an investment. But if I can try it for free, I prefer to try it for free. Especially since I just don't see myself using like the Snapchat filters as my full-time thing. Like, I would just want it as a temporary effect, like cash in the channel points and then you turn me into Goku instead of it just kind of floating over my head. And have it actually map to my head and move around and stuff like that. That's what I want. Yin still going 1 on 4. What a beast. All right, let me... Okay. Yin, don't get mad if... Okay, let me see if I still have the anime jet. Yeah. So anime jet would look like this. I don't know why the music died there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it would look like this if I used it on stream. I'm not sure if I want to do an entire stream like I might, just for funsies. But they have Pikachu and Eevee in the mods, it seems. Okay. I have to look for it. Oh man, is Yin going for a god spin right here? Oh, got it. Damn. Also, one-on-one. Let's go. Who is Yin up against? Aru Star. Oh, they're about to get bounced. Let's go. Let's go. To the top. Yes. Game over. Another double on the board. Yes, let's go. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. No, not that one. No, no, no. It's this one.
Yes! Put him up, let's go, let's go! Dubs all day, yes, yes,
Wins. There it is. 4. Racking up. We're having a pretty good run today. And by that, I mean, Yin is doing great. We're helping. We're helping. Hello in 6th. Me in 9, Kitty Mitt in 11. Thank you. Amethyst is 3rd. The 99 double star. Oh wow. Jeez. Well, there you go. You're a legend. Ralia, Madeline. Just trying to shout out everyone on blue team here. CPU. Was it just like the GNZR? Where is Blazing? I know you're on here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. You do believe 3 double star players currently. Wow. Lee Gia Wen is getting really close as well, as is Melopin. Man, everyone grinding out. I appreciate the hustle of the Tetris 99 community and how hard people are working to level up and improve. I'm not playing this game that hard, but it's awesome that others are. All right, countdown. Let's get back in it. So yeah, Husbando Jet stream incoming. It's kind of weird. The other thing about it is that depending on the angle of my head, it actually changes the hairstyle. 1, go. So when my head is down or I'm like frowning, it has the long hair. And if I tilt my head up or I smile, it like shrinks my hair as well. So that was kind of weird. I didn't like that about it. But I do like the filter though. The anime filter does look cool. And there are some other neat ones as well. Yeah, one of these days we'll mess around and do one stream with the Snapchat on. Boom, 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 boom. Is there one that makes me look prettier? Can I look like Jessica Alba with a Snapchat filter? Oh. Who wouldn't want to look like Jessica Alba, though? Really? Okay. Just get that T-spin double in there. There we go. Throw that down. Man, with it being Halloween, of course, it's that time of the year. Jessica, what kind of fish? Alba. Jessica Alba, A-L-B-A. I know she's been out of the spotlight for a long time, and me using Jessica Alba's name probably dates me a bit. But yeah, Jessica Alba far prettier than I will say. I may or may not have had her poster up on my wall back in the day. What kind of fish? Yeah, she was definitely an it girl for the time. Who would be the it girl now? That like, oh yeah, this is the hottest, most popular girl. Like that, it's been a rotating thing. And same with the guys. Like, who's like the it guy right now? You're the it girl. I agree, Blazing Blue Fire. I apologize that I totally overlooked you in that conversation, but giving you your props. Air horns to that. Big. All right, bring it down, bring it down. You and Pete are the IT guys. That was a good show, by the way. Like Steph used to watch IT guys, and it was the UK. I don't know. I think they made an American version of that show that didn't last very long. But Steph watched the UK version, and that show was great. And Steph still watches... Oh, man. What is that? The UK... They have that, like... That year in review show where they quiz people on events of the year. Steph watches that every year as well. Steph and all her UK content. She used to be really into Doctor Who. Hasn't watched in a bit. Yeah, in terms of UK content for me, I miss Night Cops. I know they don't make it anymore. But that was my show when we were in London. Oh, and I'm out again. That felt like I was in this game for 30 seconds. Kitty Mitt's been in this. I don't know who this is, but they've been on our team a bunch. Let's go and give Kitty Mitt the nod here. And if you're if you're watching or playing with us, thank you. Oh, and Kitty Mitt's out. I'm sorry, I jinxed it. Let's go with this one. Who's the it guy right now? Is it The Rock? He's a little... Would it be like at some point it was like a Robert Pattinson? Who is that dreamboat? It's probably some dude on TikTok at this point, right? Kitty Love Mitten, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry I jinxed you, Kitty Love Mitten. Welcome back. How are you doing? I saw you were streaming Genshin Impact the other day. I was lurking for a bit. Your dad. Oh, Blazing Blue Fire. You love love to see it. Love to see the love for your parents here. Yeah, I was lurking your stream, Kitty Love Mitten, the other day. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to say hi. I just dropped in. I saw you were streaming Genshin Impact and then had to keep it moving. But yeah, it's cool that you're out there. And how are you enjoying Genshin Impact? Your dad, because he is the best guy. Gotta love it. Man, I wish one of these days, when Steph and I are parents, I hope that our children love us as much as Blazing Blue Fire loves her parents. It's fun. Don't like the co-op too much, but you enjoy playing alone. That's fair. Some games just, even when they offer co-op, they're just better played by yourself. Yin, what is this? I have not seen that for me. Maybe I can't tell if it's a mistake or part of the plan. Yeah, the mind games. Yeah, can't tell. I mean, Yin's doing okay now, so I'll just have to take him at his word. But who knows? Yeah, one of these days. For anyone in the chat who has kids, do you think that do your kids love you to a level that you're like, yes, this is an acceptable amount of love? Do your kids hate you? I hope they don't hate you. I hope they don't. I don't know how I feel. I bet at some point my kids are going to like hate my guts for something probably really stupid, and that's gonna make me sad. But have you played it? The co-op is just small party on the map together, but the drops and chests aren't shared. Oh, that's too bad. I have not played it yet. You have a dog, and I feel she loves me. Oh man, dogs, yeah, dogs love like unconditionally, and that is one of the awesome things about them. Or it doesn't matter what you do, they just kind of love you no matter what, and people appreciate that. And we got another one.
Game over.
Get hype.
Let's go. Yeah, another one on the board. Shout out to Blue Team. Let's go!
Gotta end on that upside down to get the camera flip at the end. 5. Another one. And who else is in here? Yep, Yin, H question mark, 27, Hyro, Kitty Mitt, myself, Kim, Francis, Blazing, Blue Fire, Pat, Yoon, shoutouts to everybody, Yuzu, Joel, Corey, rhymes with Corey, Story, Allegory, Montessori, Lil Bug, more CPUs. Apologies if I missed your name, but GG, KC, GG's to everybody. 18, I think. I haven't played for 2 days. 5 on the board. We're making good progress, guys. Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one. Yeah, loving those emotes. Yeah, get hype. Maximus air horns. Countdown again. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And catching up. Lots of talk on Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, I cannot weigh in on that at all. Some level stuff. Again, pick blue team, everyone. Yeah, maybe Genshin PC mobile. I guess I could download that. Yeah, if it's free, why not? Oh, maybe we stream that? I still haven't downloaded any games on this thing. I have this beast machine and still 0 PC games on it. I've used it entirely for streaming. Still haven't played a video game on a PC in like 25 years. I like my consoles, man. And you're on EU. I feel like, yeah, these Sunday streams, very much Eurocentric crowd. I like it. The Sunday mornings. But it's dope. I like having people from all over the world here. And it's really cool to have you here providing your different perspectives on world life, games, all of that. Denmark. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that's awesome. Oh, yikes. Terrible drops to start. Yeah, shout out your country. Don't dox yourself. I know we have some people from England here. Denmark's in the house. Canada's in the house. I don't know, any Americans in the chat? You're welcome as well. Yikes, I've been playing some terrible Tetris here. Okay. Let's try and clean this up here a little bit. Get a teaspoon double right there. That's good. Clear that out. Clear this out. Bring all of these down. Zui and Densuke want me to join them on Asia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to check this game out at some point. I don't know if I stream it, but maybe. So what would you say for everyone playing Genshin Impact here? Like, what's your favorite part of the game? As someone who has not played it, what is the thing that I need to know going in? I'll have to look at those PC specs too. I'm sure my PC's fine, but... Oh, installing games on computers. Oh. I just have such a mental block when it comes to playing games on PC. Still very much scarred by not being able to install Doom on my 386 and the troubleshooting games at the time of having to go into DOS and... I just didn't want any of that. I just want to stick the cartridge in the slot and play the game, and I just haven't been back to PC since. You're installing it now. Awesome. Oh no! That's really bad. Oh no. Okay, please don't attack. Please don't let me clean up my mess before we continue. Make it a fit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Here's a question. What games throughout your history of gaming that, like, you picked up because of word of mouth? Just the hype of this game is too much for me to ignore. I'm gonna try it out. What is that game? Or what are those games? I think for me, most recently, the hype would be Slay the Spire. That is a game that I kind of figured I'd have some interest in because I like deck building, like physical deck building games like Dominion. But I held out for a long time because I think that game looks ugly. Which is, I know it's a superficial reason to not try out a game, but graphics do matter, and I thought this one looked very amateur hour in its presentation. And eventually, it was Frosty Light that pushed me over the edge. Shout out to Frosty Light, where he was streaming it and he was talking about it, and he recommended a game to try out before going to Slay the Spire, and I liked that one, so I was like, okay, if I like this, I'm gonna like the other thing. And I ended up liking Slay the Spire way more than the other thing. But yeah, I was very late to the party on Slay the Spire, and only picked it up because, yeah, hearing others say amazing things about it eventually got me to crack. And they were right. Ah, I'm dead. Destiny 2. Oh, Fall Guys. Yeah, that's a big one. I had no interest in that game, and then everyone was playing it, like streaming it, and it was like, yeah, I should check this out. Here, Kitty Mitt, you're getting the heart this time. Oh no! Oh no, I hope I didn't jinx it. Okay, bring it down. You've got it. You got it. Fall Guys was definitely one of those, and that game's still doing very well. Season 2 just hit. And I think it's fine. It's fun. It's a fun party game. I think there are aspects of it that are not seriously competitive, which drives me nuts in certain ways, so I don't put that much time into Fall Guys, but it does seem like there's definitely skill involved. And having watched a lot of Fall Guys, because Steph watches a lot of streamers that stream that game, and we've seen tournaments where people are really good at Fall Guys, there's definitely a skill to that game and being good at the different mini games. So it's not all RNGesus. Blazing Blue Fire, Destiny 2. I played it for about half a year, then just stopped. Huh. Kitty Love Mitten says Rune Factory 4. what about the hype behind third? GG's everyone. Yeah, was it friends that got you into Rune Factory 4? Was it reading like Twitter or gaming websites? What got you in? And that was just you brain farting? Damn, it's okay. And Blazing Blue Fire asks, am I going to play a scary game at the end of the month? This is a great question. I don't know yet. I have one. I bought one earlier this year specifically with the idea of like I could stream this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I've got Night Trap sitting on my Switch right now, which is a game I've wanted to play for a while. I know it was very controversial in the 90s and it is a scary game. I know it's a really bad game and a really short one, which probably makes it better for the stream. But I don't know. Yin says, Warframe, a classmate told me to try it, and now you have 2,300 hours. I mean, if you enjoy it that much, then yeah, that's great. Should we back out of this to see? Yeah, these are two. We're going to back out. We're going to back out. GG's, everyone. 2,300. That's a lot. I've put in roughly that amount of time in Street Fighter 4, so I'm not here to judge. And even if I didn't have the experience of playing a game for over 2,000 hours, I'm not here to judge. Endgame in Warframe is boring. Really boring, but it was good enough to get you to 2,300 hours. Countdown. Let's go. We'll count them in. Again, look at the chat on go. Press A. 500 hours on Ark and DayZ. Two, one, go! Again, join blue team. Arjun was found. You have a bot? Yes, I do. Arjun, shout outs to you, man. You mentioned it a while back and I was like, yeah, okay. And then I stumbled on a stream that was, I think it was Mewtwo Struck Back, that was using the Puddles bot. I know everyone's using the Puddles bot. And I thought about it for a sec. I looked at what Puddles bot was doing and I realized like, wait, I could build one that does the same thing. And I know I don't have the sharing functionality that Puddles bot has, but the whole countdown thing, I have the tech to build it myself. So I built one and I will write the guide. Well, I wrote the guide already. It's scheduled on my site, inthirdperson.com. If you want to build your own version of the Puddles bot, I will publish that in like the next week or so. But yeah, you were the inspiration, dude. Thank you. And yeah, how are you doing today, Arjun? Again, we are playing in support of Extra Life. I'm making a $1 donation for every win. So far, we've got... Oh man, this is realizing that it looks terrible on that white background. So I'm gonna have to fix that. You're doing fine. Good. Hope you and your family all healthy and not catching the pandemic stuff. Oh. And we did talk about that, right? We talked a little bit about me doing the COVID test. I will say, I guess my moral of the story, having taken the test, is that if you're the type of person that's like concerned about the idea of something like going up your nose and poking your brain or anything like that, and while everyone's experiences may be different and everyone's aversions to any sort of invasive procedures is going to be different, I get that. IMO wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was uncomfortable for a few seconds and then it was over. So if you're suffering from symptoms and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to the test because I don't want the thing to go up my nose, like, get the test. Even if you are horrified, go get the test. I can tell you though, at least the part where they put the thing up your nose, it's not that scary. It's not that bad. I didn't get lobotomized in the process. It's okay. Up your nose. Yeah, they put the Q-tip, the swab goes up your nose for a few seconds, and then they take it out. Hey, you should be targeting. Hello, Eid. How are you doing today? And yeah, thank you for the pro tip. Uh-oh, we're gonna get slammed here. All right. If we can break through the... I know I'm creating another... There we go. I've created another messy dependency here. All right, there we go. Clear it out. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. When all else fails, just keep spinning. Go. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. GG's, everyone. J Raptor fan, the swab really goes up your nose. They keep it there for a good 10 seconds. See, mine was 1 nostril, 5 seconds, and it was not there for long. That's the part what might vary. I know I've heard some people say, yeah, 5 seconds, 1 nostril, 10 seconds, 2 nostrils. I've also heard of some countries where they mail the test to you and you have to do that yourself without touching like the walls of your nostril, your throat. Like that part, like, ugh, I'm not as comfortable with. But if you're in a scenario where you are not feeling well and you think you might have it, you should go take the test. All right, all up to Yin. You got this. You got this. And EAD Kent and Raptor fan, how are you doing today? All comes down to this 2-on-1. Yin, you've got this. Think of the kids. Think of the better life that you'll be able to provide. I should show some pictures. I have, when I went to the Extra Life, so I'm a member of the Extra Life Toronto Guild, and I have been part of presentations where the Sick Kids Hospital here in Toronto has talked about where the money actually goes, and seeing one example was amazing. Let me pull up we'll pull up the blog. I know I have the pictures here, and I can talk about one of the actual like practical applications for our donations. Let me pull this up here. Uh-oh. Yin, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Where is... There it is! Got him. Got him. Game over. Let's make it... Shoutouts to everybody on the squad. Who got it? Of course, was it Yin up top? Yeah, of course it was Yin up top. Arjun, what is you doing? Oh, playing traitor. Unless you intentionally bailed out so that we could win. Tests are different here then. Okay. Yeah, they're different everywhere. But Arjun did fought hard. Fighting against the kids. Arjun, how dare you? Wait, you wrote did? Red Hawk. Japan. Shoutouts to Japan on the blue squad. YY. V Blue, Blazing Blue Fire, Marley, Big Wawa, Rochelle, Noah, Kyra. Gonna skip over that red name over there. Adriaz, Haley, Zapdos, Bold, Runa, NSO Poo, Red John. Wow, Red John got the 94 on the star. And Ultraviolet. GG's, everybody. But yeah, we got another win. We'll make that 6. Let me change the color of this too so that you can see it better on screen. Make that what? Black? Black. It doesn't look as good here, but when we're in the other background, it'll look fine. All right, countdown's coming up in a sec. Let me go and type that in. Let's go. How many more wins can we get before we wrap up? We got lots of time. We're going to make a pretty decent donation here. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Person look at video games, board games, other nerdy pursuits. Every time Blue Teams wins, I will make a donation to Extra Life. I would prefer it if we all played on the same team. But if you want to go rogue, play on another team, and then sabotage in order to help Blue Team win that way, that's on you. I personally prefer us all to be on blue, though. Anybody watching any scary movies this Halloween? My wife is in the progress of marathoning Halloween movies throughout the month. She's watched like 15 or so. I've only seen... When I'm around, I've seen like Happy Death Day. I watched a bit of Jigsaw. I watched Escape Room, which was not bad. It was okay. Being on blue does not feel right to you. Let's go. Blue team, we got this. Blue for the kids. Extra Life's colors are blue. Hence, we play blue. Also, it's blue's my favorite color. But really, for the kids. Branding purposes, you know? Anyone seen any good scary movies? Well, okay. Has anyone seen any scary movies lately? I have quality subjective, and I know in particular in the horror genre, a lot of the stuff is not necessarily good, per se. One movie I'd like to see again. Would you count... Here's a question. Would anyone here count Parasite as a Halloween movie? I mean, it doesn't necessarily involve monsters or ghosts or anything like that, but it does have scary moments, and there is a lot of tension in that movie. So much tension. Oh, it's also such an amazing movie. Of course, it won the Oscar for Best Picture this year. Really good movie. For those in the chat, what's the meta around team games? Do you attack the team with the most people? Do you attack the team with the least? Who should I be targeting? Kill the bots. How can you tell who are the bots? And I never got into manual targeting. You do most. Okay. Yeah, I could never wrap my head around, like, I'm trying to play Tetris, but then also using the stick to aim at other people. Like, that, there's too much for my brain to comprehend there, so I just use the auto targeting. And maybe I will never be a Tetris champion because of that. I am content with that. If I were really going for it, then yes, I would get more comfortable with it, but that is a bridge too far for me personally. It's one of those things like, if you played Fortnite, the whole building mechanic, and I don't get it personally. That is a different type of skill that I'm just not comfortable with at all. Of like cycling through those menus so quickly to pick the different types of walls. I could never wrap my head around that. Hey, there we go. Only 3 blue though. Kind of struggling here versus the rest of the squads, but we'll get them. We'll get them. I believe in us. Red down to 1. Hey, we knocked someone out. Yikes, those are some really bad drops there. Oh man, yikes. Yikes. No, that we're probably done. We're probably done, yeah. Huh. Who's it come down? Of course it comes down to Yin. Alright, this is all you, man. Who else is here, though? Japanese player, Arjun on the green team. And, ooh, we've got red going with the 4 wide. Let's go take a look here and just see how they nip away at this. I do want to get more comfortable doing like 4 wides. I should okay, next game that's what I'm going to aim for until I get scared and bail out. And I'm not going to get better until I just do it. I have the single player, I have the DLC, so I can just play single player and practice. But we're going to practice here as well. Try and do it for the kids. Practice for the level up for the kids. What is the game that you've put the most time into getting good at? Oh man, we got that down to final 4. So we've got red, 1 from each team. Arjun got that big stack. For me, it's Street Fighter 4. Yeah, over 2,000 hours trying to get good in that game and playing in IRL tournaments and stuff like that. I love that game. And it was really important to me to be good at that at the time. And at some point, I'd like to get back into fighting games. The big thing is I just don't like Street Fighter 5 like I liked Street Fighter 4. And I bailed out. It was the game I was most successful in tournament. I did win a Street Fighter 5 tournament and finished 17th in the national championships, but I just don't like the game. It doesn't matter how good I am at it. If I'm not having fun, then it's not worth it. Yellow's out. It's Yin and Arjun. Arjun, you know what to do. You know what to do. GG's. There it is. There it is.
Game over.
I respect your... I don't know if you're actively trying to kill us, Arjun, or if you were sabotaging for Blue Squad, but thank you. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong, man. I need to move. I need to place these buttons differently on the stream deck because we need.
To just get hype. Maybe we take the sadness button out completely, because who needs that? We're just winning all day, right? There it is.
Throw up another one on the board. Back out. Here we go. Let's go see who's here. View the places. Yin, Arjun, top 2. I finished in 8th. Shoutouts to Kitty Mid in 18th. Jerry House. Tyler. Lenshin. Lovely Boo. Nikki. Blazing down there. 37. Down there. They're at 37. I don't want to make it sound like you're bad because you're clearly not. CPUs, more CPUs, more CPUs, Japanese players. And yeah, there it is. You manual target bots when you actually try to get badges, and just target attackers when you feel lazy. 99% of the time. Okay. Count it down. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Would I want to get really good at Tetris? I don't think so. I think the thing that would get me to do it was if there was a local tournament scene. If there was, like in the way that fighting games have their tournaments, and you could like go compete at your locals or your regionals, your nationals. Is there like a Tetris Cup, and then there's grand championships at the end? Like, I would do that. And I wouldn't even necessarily try to play to be like the best, just to be part of that scene would be cool. You're really good at, oh, thank you, JF Raptor fan. I'm pretty good. I know I'm not the best. I'm not even the best in this chat right now. Let's be honest, but I do enjoy playing it. For the right motivation, I would take this more seriously. Whoops, you're green, you're sacrificing yourself at the end. Okay, whoops. Okay there. Back to back. Yeah, what other games? Games that I actually like really want to be good at. It would just be primarily fighting games for me. Maybe when Guilty Gear comes out next year, I'll put some time into that. That game was a lot of fun playing that in the beta. And I generally speaking, I would love to stream more fighting games. It's just I have to find games that I really like and I'm willing to put time in. Maybe it's Fantasy Strike. Oh man, this is the crummy part about trying to play, also trying to keep in mind the numbers. Like, I love Fantasy Strike. There's no one watching that game on Twitch. There's just no audience for it, and it wouldn't help with that particular side of my goals. Like, playing Fantasy Strike, fine. Streaming it though, like, there's just not a big enough audience, I think, for me to justify committing a lot to it. I'll still stream it from time to time, but I just don't think there's enough of an audience there. Like, I've watched the #1 player in Fantasy Strike stream on Twitch, and just the numbers were not where I would want them to be. And just seeing like, oh, the ceiling on this game is lower than where I want to go. It just makes it hard to justify like making that a regular thing. It's weird though, if you're trying to play video games on Twitch to try and maximize your audience, like, it's a dangerous game to play, and you might end up playing a whole, like, if you're on Twitch Strike, of like doing the math of like, oh, if I play indie game X at 1400 hours on Sunday, this will give me the maximum number of viewers per stream. Like, that, it could work for you. It might not. You might just end up playing a bunch of games that the math would suggest it's the best game to play, but you're not having fun and you're still not getting viewers. So it's a whole thing. No, technically the meta would suggest that me streaming Overwatch is a bad idea, because Overwatch is a saturated game and no one can find me. But it's a game I also like to play, and I play that mostly because I just like playing that game. Uh-oh. I don't want to block this hole, but I think we have to. Here. I know that's not the most ideal move, but at least that gets the stack down in the immediate term. And we're probably toast anyway. Oh, hang on, Jet. You can go here. Okay, who's left? Red team's out. At least there are 3 blue. Kitty Mitt. Japanese player going with the 4 wide. Kitty Mitt's getting the heart this time. All right, Kitty Mitt, it's all on you. It's all on you. Let's go. No pressure. Just you're playing for thousands of kids in a hospital right now, all cheering you on. Kitty Mitt, Kitty Mitt. That pressure though of playing in a tournament. Has anyone played in an IRL tournament before? Whether it's a video game or a board game, sports even. The pressure of playing in front of an audience, it hits different. It's even different than playing on stream where maybe there's even more people watching, but when you're in a physical crowd and you can hear them cheer or boo or just in silence. Oh no. All right, it's all down to whoever this is. Best of luck. Just hang in there. Yeah, when you play in a tournament and you have all of those people watching, like do I want to show this video of me? You were killed by the yellow 4 wide. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video of me competing in a tournament, like an IRL tournament? I haven't shown this because I've been embarrassed by it. Oh no! GG's. Thank you everybody for your help. It just comes down to Yin and someone else. Fagos Pie Robot says, I competed in a wrestling tournament and got absolutely demolished when I was like 15. Damn. Shoutouts to you, Fagos Pie Robot. Welcome back. Okay, so yeah, Yin 4th. Japanese players wanted Kitty Mitt. Arjun again in green. Shoutouts to Yu. CPU, oh no, Sammy, Blazing Blue Fire, Avarian, Mummy Moo, CPUs, Bill, shoutouts to Bill, and yeah, GG's everyone. Your brain just shut off in the moment and I started doing random stuff. The only game I would ever have a slight chance would be for Tetris, but no tournaments. All right, let me show you this. This shouldn't take too long. Intermission. I played in multiple fighting game tournaments, and when you play on stream or when you play like in a physical environment and there's people cheering or booing you or what have you, like the pressure is crazy. And part of the saving grace for this for me, wow, this video is super short. This is how bad I got bodied. All right, we're gonna go back to the game view. Part of why this video has stayed hidden for so long is because it's actually tagged wrong. They spelt my name wrong in the description. So we're just gonna, let's see how the sound is. Okay, here we go. So to set the stage, oh god, he just runs right in. Damn. Hold on. And we need to mute Tetris here as well. Let me mute this. And why is the window capture not working? Because it's showing the wrong window. Here it is. All right, so this is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I am the team on the left, Wolverine, Storm, Sentinel, and I'm playing against one of the best fighting game players in the world. This is Marlon Pie. He's amazing at everything. He ended up winning this tournament, right? This guy was like #1 in the world in this moment, along with like Combo Fiend, and here I am, Russian. Oh, yeah, here it just going super hard. Bang. My Wolverine's... Here we go. I get the combo. I drop it. I've never actually like listened to the... Oh no, and I get X Factored. He gets a happy birthday on me. Kills both my characters. They're gone, and now like... I'm already dead.
Come on, let him play.
What the hell? He's letting him play.
And I dropped this combo because, yeah, okay, tournament nerves and the me not being used to the lag on the TV.
He had to think that one over.
And yeah, here I am trying to play super aggressive, but again, this came down to like 2 mistakes. I probably could have done a little better. Oh wow, he burned X Factor early there. And yeah, my Wolverine's my best character. I lose Wolverine on this squad, I'm screwed. And like we're 5 seconds in, and my main character is already dead, and I used the wrong super here, so that doesn't hit. I went to do the one on the ground.
Didn't see what's coming.
He's like, I'm shooting ice at ya.
Oh, if he gets 1 meter, I guess that random AC glitch.
Oh, and yeah, there goes Storm.
Magneto? No? Slowing it down.
What is that pic of you and fake Mari? Oh, in the background?
You got it back in safely.
That was a long time ago, but with me at a toy store, and there was a Mario statue there. Yeah, now it's down to 1 character. And there's like thousands of people watching this on stream. And I remember Randy texted me after of like, don't look at the chat. Oh, this desperation X Factor. I was trying to fish, and yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm still alive, and I messed it up anyway. And there's my head. And yeah, it's just silence. Everybody... As I was walking off that stage, I was expecting like people to make fun of me or laugh at me, and it didn't actually work out that way. People were like, "Oh man, sorry, it's okay. You're playing against the best player in the world. It's fine. It's fine." It'd be like that sometimes, but I'm glad I had the experience of being on that stage, feeling that kind of pressure, playing against some of the best people in the world. All right, let's go back into some Tetris. Lego Snorlax. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Count them in. Let's go. Man, I definitely had some like PTSD from that stream and just being on that stage. But like, really, I wasn't gonna win that match. I could have done better. But it is what it is. Maybe in the new world, we'll be able to get tournaments going again. Have you seen the video on Zero in the Smash scene? No. I know he got canceled for some behaviors in the past, but I know he's a very talented Smash player. We can still play Dragon Ball FighterZ if you want to feel from the other side. Oh man, I haven't played that. I need to go back to that game. That game is good. And it's going to be backwards compatible with PS5, and I can use my fight stick, so maybe. Unfortunately, I don't have tournament footage of the tournament I actually won. You did not like that game? Smash? Or Marvel? If I remember, he quit competitive scene because of the toxicity. I think that was, yeah. He got so much hate from the community just because he was really good at the game, and people didn't like him winning, and so they went to obscene levels to harass him, and I didn't like that. The Smash scene, and not to say everybody in the Smash scene is bad, but there have been aspects of the community that I have not liked. BDZ, Dragon Ball. I think you're talking Dragon Ball, Blazing Blue Fire. I'm sorry you didn't like it. Oh, like, actually, my heart is actually racing faster than any point in this tournament just watching that video back. Like, oh. It feels bad, man. But that's how you learn. You take those lumps. Like, you shouldn't hate on player for their skills. Absolutely. It's a scrub mentality to be mad at someone because they're good at this game. But yeah, a lot of competitive scenes can be toxic. And not just video games. In real life sports, people can be really gross too. I mean, like, I was talking about this on a later level stream when I was in London, and I went to Wembley to watch a football match between London and Wales. And I was reading the newspaper the next day that a fan that was at that game, a Welsh fan, got beaten to death by London fan or England fans. Terrible stuff. Like, no, it's just sports. It's not that serious. And they weren't even participating. Oh, people are weird. And yeah, people feel threatened by other people's talents and stuff. No, we should just embrace people for what they're good at. I might boo you if you're on the other team and stuff, but it doesn't have to get to the level of toxicity and level of personalness that I know the Zero stuff went to. Or in other cases, in life, in sport, in video games, where it's gotten to. Let's all be good sports. That's not too hard to ask for, right? It probably is too much to ask. Though it shouldn't be. Yeah, we're probably toast here. Alright, I did my part. I got 1 KO. For the rest of the squad, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Blazing blue fire. Here you go. Your time to shine. Come on. Oh, you just need that eyepiece and you're golden. Come on, Cedric, welcome back. Oh, blazing blue fire. You had it. Who's it coming down to? Arjun again antagonizing. Arjun hashtag against the kids. Yin's still in here. Cedric, welcome back. How you doing? I hope you and your family are safe and doing okay. You failed. You did great. You did great, Blazing Blue Fire. And Cedric, you're doing well. That's good. Good to hear. Are you still doing the Wii Sports speedrunning stuff? Oh man, Yin on the brink here. Come on, you got this. You got this. There you go. You've got the opening. There we go. Back at it. Good coaching matters. IRL sports taught me sportsmanship, and I try to carry that online. I think that's one of the biggest things I've learned from sports. Like, I'm not really shooting hoops anymore, but I definitely learned a lot in sports about teamwork and sportsmanship and the benefits of working hard. I credit a lot of that to my time in sports. Yes, but you're studying now, so you do not have that much free time anymore. Oh, okay. How's the studying going? Okay, you're done playing. All right, well, thank you, Blazing Blue Fire. You gonna hang around the stream a little more, or are you out for today? And again, thank you for your help, for all the KOs, all the wins. We've got 7 wins on the board. We're gonna make a donation in everyone's honor. You'll hang out. Awesome. You're always welcome here, BT Dubs. I have to figure out the stream schedule. Oh yeah, Wednesday for sure is Stardew Valley. It's going to be the wedding. You're all invited. It's the wedding. It's the series finale. Abigail and I are getting married. And Tuesday, it's probably back to Mario 64. We'll see. And then Sunday's going to be Overwatch with... I haven't asked Player 2 Start and Switch to Decaf if they're down. I'm going to guess yes, they will be. And we'll be making donations for every win then too. You got Stardew? Nice! Congratulations. It's a lot of fun. I like that game a lot. I didn't think I would, but I'm really into it. You have to marry on Animal Crossing? Yeah, I did set up a mini wedding ceremony thing in my house that I was going to surprise my wife with that I never got around to. So, I don't know, maybe someday my wife and I will do an Animal Crossing wedding. We'll invite a couple friends, stream, renew our vows. Oh, Yin hanging on for dear life. Whoever this is, they've got 4 badges. Okay, Yin does too. It's okay, Yin. GG's. GG's. I appreciate your help, and you got us all the way to the end. Who else is here? Sorry, kind of threw that game because you wanted to mess around. Okay. Sad says it goes well, but I have no clue how you can translate the subject. It's basically about tax laws. Tax laws are important, man. Tax laws are important. I don't know if there's enough of a market to be like, and tax laws are regional too, so you couldn't be for everyone. But like taxes for streamers, that's a big one. How do you file this on your accounts and stuff? So yeah, Yin, Kitty Mitt, Blazing, myself, Donahue, Sia. Oh god, number 29 name. We're not gonna read that. Lots of CPUs. Lots of CPUs. Any more? Lily. Shoutouts to everyone. Blue team. Let's go. There's a video game on... No, not a video game on tax laws, but streaming. Like, streamers make money on this. And how do you file your taxes with this and stuff like that? We had to carry the CPUs. Always. And no, I don't think there's any video games on the accounting video game. Side note, I want to take a moment here just to primarily to breathe, but also rip F's in the chat for my streaming headphones. These are my wife's. I'm borrowing them. My old headphones are in a really bad spot. I mean, they're already held together by duct tape, electrical tape. And it's been that way for a long time, and it became more noticeable when the stream hit 1080p. But after the Stardew stream, headphone fell right out. They're done. So I mean, I can still hear from both ears, but yeah, this is flopping around, and I need to get a new pair. If anyone has any recommendations on headsets, let me know. Yeah, rip headphones. I drive my stuff into the ground and had those for a while. Right now, shortlist, the HyperX Cloud 2s, as Fate Goes Pirate Robot recommended to me. I was looking at SteelSeries stuff, but I've heard some shaky things about this audio quality and the fit, particularly for those with glasses. You are working in the tax office, if that's the correct word, in my region, so it's a safe job. It's a dual study, so I study 21 months, and in between, you work for 15 months. Okay. Yin's doing one last game, then you'll just watch. Okay. Thank you, Yin. Do the countdown. 20 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, at least, are you getting paid for the work part of your course? If so, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, internships are great. I've done 2. The first one was I worked at a country radio station. And I remember at the time, because I listened to like rock and hip hop and urban music, and I was looking for like a radio broadcasting gig. And our program director was like, do you like country music? And I was like, well, if they've got an on-air job for me, like, yes, I can like country music. So I ended up taking a gig at a country radio station out of town. And that was a fascinating experience. And then in advertising, my internship was at an organic candy company. They made delicious organic candies. And I got a lot of hands-on experience with different parts of the marketing world. So I could do a stream of filing your tax returns to streamers. The streamers will tune in. You're gonna show like all sorts of there's a lot of personal information in there that you would want to hide. And I know there's going to be different tax laws, but if you were to make, say, a YouTube video about how streamers could help file their taxes better or something, like that's a thing that could be done. On stream, I would be concerned that you would give up too much personal information on your clients. By the way, I never use a headset or headphones like that. I just do not like them. So I'm always using in-ear headphones and a mic. Yeah, that's a matter of personal preference. I use the over-the-ear ones because I find that the audio in the in-ear leaks a lot into the microphone, which creates audio issues. So I like to have the closed back headphones. Uh-oh, this is bad. I know we just started this game 2 seconds ago, and I'm already on the brink of defeat here. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh man, we're dead. Jeez. Yikes. Okay. Man, there are CPUs still in here. Let's go and cheer on Kate. Shoutouts to our Lord and Savior, Kate. Are there any other headphone recommendations from anyone? Also, I like to stream with the headphones because I want to hear everything. I like the look of not having headphones, but not being able to hear the game and not being able to hear notifications bothers me a lot. And yeah, I have my stuff set up so that I can hear in-game audio and the notifications all in one. So I keep the headphones on so I can hear everything. Kate, what's happening? What is you doing? Oh, all right. Our true Lord and Savior. La Fatigue. La Fatigue. Let's go. Yeah, in my day-to-day life, I use wireless earbuds. My mom got me some JBL wireless earbuds that work great. Pete, Astros. Okay, is there a particular model you would recommend, or just generally speaking the brand? I went to EB Games the other day, and the only ones they had were Turtle Beaches, and I don't want those. I know that's a very popular brand. I've heard not great things about them, though. Yeah, again, thank you to everybody that's been playing today. We've gotten a bunch of wins. How many wins we got? 7 wins today. So we'll be making a donation of at least $7 by the end of the stream. Hopefully we can get a couple more wins. German tax laws are super complex and only apply to Germans most of the time. Yep. You are not allowed to talk about what happened in the job. Yep. You're not even allowed to do the tax declaration for others. No real chance for YouTube videos. If you have to be very general, which then, yeah, the audience for that type of video would be pretty small. I think if you were doing American taxes, you might have enough of an audience there. But yeah, it's such a niche thing. Hey, we got it! Go blue team! Let's go! Game over. Yeah.
Yes. Make it rain, Snorlax. There it is.
Oh, wait. Whoa, man. Stream broke. Let's get out of this camera. Back to the gameplay. There it is. Also, blue team, you're welcome for that 1 KO. I just took out Wumbo right there with that one. The one that really counts. I don't actually know. You missed the voice changer on that one? Oh man, I missed everything. Yin, Yu, La Fatigue. I can't pronounce that. Oh, that's not a blue team member. Kate, our Lord and Savior Kate. More CPUs, myself down here. Voix? V-O-I-S? I don't know how to pronounce that. Voice. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong. More CPU. Was I the first human on our team to get bounced? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. All right. Well, let's update that counter. We are up to 8 now. Amazing job, guys. Count them back in. And for those just tuning, oh, that's not how you spell countdown. For those tuning in, just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Look at the chat on go, press A at the same time. Join blue team preferably so we can all win as a team. If you want to play on another team and sabotage, I guess you can do that too. 2, 1, go. Other tax things. Yeah, my family is lots of accountants in my family. Multiple cousins, uncles. My mom is an accountant. I took the courses in high school. I grew up with this mindset that I'm going to be an accountant like my mom and everybody else in the family. And I finished with really high marks in my accounting courses, and I hated the work. I ended up just sticking with it throughout high school because I knew I would get good grades, but I was just not passionate for the work. And it really gave me this existential crisis of like, what am I going to do with the rest of my life? I've been planning my life around doing this particular job and I hate it. What am I going to do? Oh. I don't know why this message was held. Oh, that's typical. That's weird. That's a little bit of a stretch. GG Auto. I think that's fine. I don't know. I know you weren't trying to be like a racist or anything there, so it's fine. We'll let it go. Yeah, I could never get into just that style of work, but I know a lot of people are in it and there's absolutely a need for it, and I've gotten lots of help from accountants in the past, so GG's to all the accountants out there. T-spin that. There we go. What did you want to be when you grew up? And did you actually end up being that thing? There's a two-part question. What did you want to be when you grew up? And did you actually end up getting that job? Okay, we'll let that go through. Automod again, not liking you type in the typical. I don't know if it hates. I think it hates the. Never mind. You're topping out. You're bored of Tetris now. Okay, no worries, Yin. Thank you for your help. You did good today. You hanging out or are you taking off? Uh-oh. That was a really bad drop. I hope we can clear that. Yep, we're fine. You'll stay. Awesome. Always glad to have you here. So yeah, again, question from the group. What did you want to be when you grew up, and did you end up getting that job? Gaming Diary says artist, and nope, it's not too late. You can still do it. If anything, now more than ever, you can freelance. You can just do stuff on the side, set up your Fiverr, your Etsy, and just make that a thing. Some of the jobs I've wanted to be as a kid, my parents said, because my friend's dad used to work at a video rental store, that apparently I said that I wanted to work at the video rental store too. It was probably for the best that I didn't, because that business is obsolete. I wanted to play professional baseball at one point. That didn't work out for me. I wanted to play professional basketball. That didn't work out for me. And I ended up working in, I mean, my journey's not over yet, but I am currently in the advertising industry. And that is not at all what I thought I would be when I grew up. But here we are. Yin says, I'm not grown up. No, here we go. Some top tier life strats, Yin. We're never done growing up. You don't just get you may not, even if you get the job that you want, that may not be the job you do forever, and not necessarily because you got let go and you might just change your mind at some point later in life and decide, you know what, I want to go do this other thing instead. And that's okay. I've shifted careers multiple times now, and who knows where I will be in, you know, another point in my life. Maybe Twitch is my full-time job. I don't know. Probably not. But I don't know. Bring it down. Bring it down. Man, the heat is on me a little much. Oh no, we're gonna get smashed right here, and we're done. Darn it. So it's down to these two. We're gonna cheer on this person because they've got more on the badge side. I mean, technically the same, but they're a little further along. Other jobs. You wanted to be a fashion designer but lost the creative touch after your teen years. Now you're a visual merchandiser. Oh, tell me more. What does visual merchandiser entail? I would like to know. As someone who has worked in retail for a number of years, like what is that particular side of your job? Or like, yeah, what do you do specifically? Yeah, I worked in retail for 8 years. I worked as a stock boy and cashier and a receiver. So I would carry stuff I would carry product off of trucks, and I was a supervisor as well. So yeah, manage the safe, count the money at the end of the night, deal with any sort of customer service issues that arose. And yeah, it's been a long time, but I still have fond memories. And we got it. Yes. Still got the touch. Let's go.
Game over.
Get those emails up, yes.
All right, what are we at now? Like 9? Yeah. You like curating a store, placing... Here, let me switch the camera here before we back out. It's like curating a store, placing things in the best places to sell, window displays, dressing mannequins, making the shop fancy. Ooh, that's a cool job. And that stuff is very important. How you place stuff in the store and what things to feature and all that. Neat. I like it. All right, let's get a couple more in. countdown. And again, thank you to everyone, whether you're playing on Blue Squad, playing on another team, or just hanging out. I appreciate your support, your company. Of course, we're streaming this all for a great cause, raising money for Extra Life. We've raised over $1,300, which is incredible. Oh, I meant to. Okay, I meant to show where the money goes, and also why is my hold on, wait, my controller's stuck. What's happening? Back out, guys, back out. Why is my controller not working? Nothing's happening. Please hold. Wait. What happened there? Okay, let me get a USB cable here and let's try and reset this. Sony sabotaging. I know I'm not supposed to use a DualShock on the Nintendo Switch, but this is just the way I like to play. Okay, we back? We back? Okay, I think we're okay now. Please hold the line. The next free streamer is reserved for you. Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right, we'll hold it. Here we go. Countdown. Let's try this again, guys. Count them in. 20 seconds. Back home, so no longer lurking. Awesome, Pete. We were just talking about careers and growing up, and what did you want to be when you grew up, and did you end up getting that job? Yeah, life's been crazy, and yeah, going to school for even advertising. I initially went to school for advertising because when my radio career flopped. Hey, Switch to Decaf, welcome back. Pete says I didn't know what I wanted to do at school. Okay, that also happens as well. Yeah, when I went to college for advertising. How old are you all? I am 29 years old. For anyone, I am not a spring chicken. Let's put it that way. And 29 is my stage age. I'll admit that much. I also think Pete is the oldest here. And yeah, the only reason I don't talk about my age on stream where it became a thing is it goes back to like the double jump streams where I was very cagey on I used to talk about my age all the time, and then they didn't know how old I was, and it became a whole thing of like, can they guess? And so I would talk about being younger, and they eventually, in dramatic fashion, they guessed correctly. They put it together, connected the dots. But I still don't tell people my age on stream now. Uh-oh. I saw some frame drops there. Sorry about that. Pete, 67. You're not 67. I know you're not 67. If you turn 30, can you put a Zone 30 street sign on your door? I will not be doing that. Also, we don't have those signs anywhere. 30 kilometers is not really a thing. You feel old? You should feel young, Pete. Young at heart, for sure. Yeah, I've been saying though, I'm at the age where I don't know off the top of my head how old I am. I have to calculate based on what year I was born and what year it is now. Don't want to trigger the Logan's Run algorithm on Twitch. I've definitely said some things that have hinted at my age, for sure. Oh, wait, no, here. There. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, man. Okay, here. For those who don't actually know how old I am, how old do you think I am? Based on whatever information you may have. And even if you throw in the right number, I'm not going to acknowledge it. I will treat it as if it was a guess. Oh man, that's a okay. I don't know if this is a problematic game. I've seen videos where there are like websites that have like, guess how old this person is, and you look at the pictures and you're like, okay, this person has to be 27, and then you look and they're like 13 years old, and it's like, no. Oh man, I'm dead, and there's only 2 of us left. You just told us, yeah, 29. Fate Goes Pyro about guesses. I am 1337. That is the correct. I am Leet. Katie Love Mitten guesses 32. Pete's guess is 67. Yeah, lead is the correct answer. Who's left? Oh, blue team got bounced, but GG's everyone. GG's. Fedra, I think this is someone we've seen before. All right, we'll back out. Let's get back in another one. Copper Key going for it. Better luck next time. Thank you, Steph, for proving that nepotism does not get you a shiny Snorlax. I know it drives you nuts that you don't have one yet. But there it is. I'm not 48.92 million years old. No, I am not. And because Switch to Decaf and Player 2 Start fired those off at the same time, I'm guessing one of those was for... The first one was for Switch to Decaf. Second one, this one's for you, Randy. Again, the way that works, channel points, Poke Flute, cash it in. If it's a shiny Snorlax, you get entered into the shiny club. You get your name on my channel forever. Congratulations to everyone in the shiny. Oh, I meant to show you guys something. That was it. Here, we've been streaming for Extra Life, and I just wanted to show a story for where that money goes. Oh, Kitty Loveman, thank you so much for the host. Here, where is that post? Hold on. More than a game. I think it was called that. Yes, this was it. Okay. Let me pull up the... Is the browser on? Is it showing the wrong thing? I think it's probably showing the wrong thing. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Yin, for hosting as well. All right. I wanted to show this example of where the Extra Life money goes. I'm in the Extra Life Toronto Guild, and this was from last year where Sick Kids Hospital spoke. So I play for Sick Kids Hospital specifically. And what you're seeing right here is a CT scan machine. And the whole deal with this is that it scans your brain. And one of the problems with this machine is that kids get really scared of it. They think, oh my god, I'm strapped to this bed, I have to stay super still. It's a very scary looking machine, right? And they have a lot of issues with kids moving around because they're scared, which means it takes longer to take scans, to get good scans, which means they scan less kids and are not able to treat kids as efficiently as they could. And specific to us at Extra Life fundraising in Toronto, they used some of the Extra Life money to redecorate the CT scan machine. And so what they did is they decorated it to look like an undersea adventure. They painted the walls blue and they put fish around. They painted the the actual CT scan part as like being underwater, and the yellow part is supposed to be a submarine. And then the kids are told, like, you're going on an undersea adventure. You're going to go in the submarine. Inside the machine, they painted a mermaid and some more fish, so that instead of the kids being scared, the kids are excited to go in the machine. And that has helped to get more scans to help treat more kids in need. And this is where our money goes, to initiatives like that. So again, thank you to everyone for your support. And this is the type of work that we're able to do with these donations. There we go. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. You guys ready for some more Tetris? Count them up. Oh, I'm also not ready. I have to change the TV back. Ugh. Four, three. And another thing about Extra Life that I want to clear up, in case anyone has any misconceptions about Extra Life, you don't have to stream in order to participate or in order to raise money for Extra Life. You can do this on your own. You can send out social media posts, you can email, you can call your mom and say, hey, donate to my campaign. Whatever you do to fundraise for the cause, you sell art, what have you, it all helps. So that's something to consider as well. You don't even have to play games to raise money for Extra Life. If you are just raising money because you believe in the cause, that's something you can do as well. Randy, I did not give you 2. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I have not given anyone a shiny Snorlax. Randy, why are you lying? The shiny Snorlax odds are set in stone. It's a 2% chance. That's it. Again, lots of debate. There's been a lot of controversy around the Poke Flute, and with some whack job conspiracy theorists thinking that I control who gets it and I only benefit my family. Like, no, that's not true at all. Random, what is your opinion on Mario Party DS? I've never played it, so I have no idea, said. What is your opinion on Mario Party DS? They are set in stone for your family. Nope. Nope. Steph can tell you. You guys watch Steph do this every time. She hasn't gotten one yet. She's still on that grind. Says, best Mario Party. I want to do some 4-player videos, but the technical effort is enormous. Yeah, streaming a DS is a huge... That is a huge ordeal. Buying a capture card for those is like hundreds of dollars. You reduce her odds? No! You think I would go out of my way to sabotage my wife's odds? For the... She'd kill me if I did that. If anything, she would want me to rig it in her favor, and I have not done that. You made some channel point rewards, by the way. The penny rate is up. Nice. All right, I will continue to save for that. Screenshot taken. Oh, it's not. There are more channel point rewards on the way. I've started on a new one that I'm hoping to roll out for Extra Life, but if I want to do it properly, it's going to require me to build hundreds of new sources. So give it time. I will keep chipping away at it. I think it'll be fun. Give us a lot of things to talk about. Streaming DS is not the problem, but recording 4 DSs at once is hard. Oh yeah, that's a nightmare. I already have a new 3DS XL capture card and you bought one. Oh, wow. That's a lot of capture cards. And where are you? Those are like hundreds of dollars a piece, right, Sed? Unless you've got a hookup somewhere. Well, okay, maybe they're cheaper because they're DS and not 3DS. But it is to my understanding that those portable capture card, the DS capture cards are very expensive. And yeah, I would like to stream portable games, but just the capture card prices have always been prohibitively expensive to me. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, I didn't want to block it that way. I really wanted that clear path and I'm not going to get it. 2 down. 1 down. Ah, this is not the outcome I wanted. Gaming Diaries went for it. Hey, we got another KO. We're final 2. Hey, you knocked out another one. We got 6 KOs in this. Hey, 7. All right, we're really coming down to the wire here. 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, no. No! 7 KOs. That was a lot of KOs. Blue's left. I'm sorry, guys. And Blue's out. DS card $200. New 3DS card $600. New 3DS card $700. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. Rip your bank account, dude. I mean, if that is an expense you can justify, by all means. I can't afford that. All right, we got to run it back on behalf of Blue. We got to get a couple more in here. 7 KOs is a lot of KOs. Jet 2020. 20. Let's go. That's like almost a 10th, almost 10% of the player base. I know there are people who drop like 40, 50 people, but 7's a lot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Blue team, of course, unless you want to be a saboteur or something, or you just hate the kids. Playing for Blue. Blue team wins. I make a donation. You would not get money for... If I would not get money for studying, you wouldn't have bought those. That's fair. Half of your average. Not everyone's as good as you, Yin. For the kids, yep. KOs for the kids. All right, here's a hypothetical question. Would you... I can't remember how it works. It's like you... If you were fighting against 99 kids or one kid who was 8 feet tall, who would you rather fight? And Yin, no, you're not trash. Man, it bothers me when people have warped perceptions of how talented they are. And you're like, I'm trash. I can't beat so-and-so on street. Like, I bet the vast majority of the Tetris 99 player base has never won a game. Tetris 99. When you're talking about averaging 14 KOs at once, you're probably within the top 1% of people who play this game. The top point, whatever. You would fight their parents in court. I hope the Extra Life people aren't watching when we're talking about knocking out kids. 99 kids or one kid who's... Is it 99 kids or one kid who's 99 feet tall? I don't know. You have a hypothetical question for you, Jet. If I asked you to marry me, would your odds go up? Oh, would your Snorlax odds go up? No. No one's odds go any higher or lower. The odds are the odds. 2%. That's it. Doesn't matter if you propose to me. Doesn't matter if we're married. Doesn't matter if you gift 100 subs. Holy cow, I died really early there. 99 infants, not preteens. Just 99 babies. Oh. Oh man, CPU 69. Come on, you got this. Who else is out here? All right. JF Raptor fan, it's all you. We're cheering for you right now. Randy adopted me and Jet still pretends I'm a family. Still has nothing to do with the odds. It's 2%. That's it. 2%. And Yin's, no, the odds are not rigged. They're not rigged for anyone. I've literally shown the code on stream. Whoa! We just got a donation! That came in really loud, by the way. Also, who made a donation? Also, I can't see it on stream because I've messed up. Hold on. Let me give proper credit where credit is due. And where did that extra life notification? Oh, there it is. Pete's Shiny Snorlax donated $5 to Extra Life. Thank you, Pete's Shiny Snorlax. We are now at $1,359. Uh-oh. $1,350. Okay. Stop it, infinite looping jet. We don't need that. That's an amazing name. Shiny for Pete. I mean, the rules are the same. Keep watching, keep stacking the channel points, keep cashing them in. And one of these days, you'll probably get one. The shiny economy. It's crazy, man. Everyone keeps talking about that shiny. You know there's more than one shiny, right? The shiny Snorlax autograph is technically even rarer. No, it's actually not. Mathematically, it's not rare, but we've only seen it like twice ever. No one's really fishing for that one, but everybody wants the classic. There it is. Better luck next time, JF Raptor fan. Getting greedy, going for the second one. See, that is a shiny. That's not the shiny Snorlax autograph, though. Kitty Love Min going for it. No. Can I throw one in for funsies? Can I throw one in for funsies? Here, Pete. Here's the deal. Actually, no. I'm just cashing it in. We'll see what happens. Man, if I get a shiny right now... Yeah, see? It's same. I cashed it in just like everybody else. Where's my shiny Snor? I don't have the shiny Snorlax yet. Who's left? I think we've just... Okay, Tomo and this player. All right, all up to Tomo. I'm liking what I'm seeing here from Tomo. We just got that T-spin double. And it's down to 2 people. Who's got it? You've got it all figured out. Come on, man. No, you don't. Kitty Loveman going for it again. No! Man, shoutouts to regular Snorlax. Everyone gets mad when this is what regular Snorlax feels like all the time. Everyone's disappointed to see regular Snorlax is great. Tomo's doing all right. Let's go. Cheer on our boy or girl. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Birthday boy or girl. Man, I wish The Simpsons was still good. Screw regular Snorlax. Wow. Shots fired. Copper Key going for it. No, sorry. Regular Snorlax equals best Snorlax. Easier to get, high IV. See, this is true. This is true. Oh, man. Tomo. Tomo. GG's. GG's. Let's go see who won that. 100% shiny Snorlax, Yin's Wrath. That actually gave me an idea. That gave me an idea. We'll talk about it right after. Let me shout out some names here. And this, we're gonna have a family discussion here because I'd like your input on this. Tomo, you, Kitty Mitt, Rexer, Gripas, Castile, Switch Fan, Jet. That was me. Vlas Voice, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, so cute, and everybody else. If I missed your name, I apologize. But Yin, you've given me an idea here, and I want some input from existing shiny Snorlax owners about this as well, because this will impact you. What if I added IVs to these Pokemon? We could have it set up in such a way. It's going to be a nightmare for me to set up because I would have to make 100 different different outcomes there. But would you want IVs for your Snorlax? And then you could actually get a 100%. You could get a 100% regular Snorlax. You could get a 100% shiny. Or do you just want it to be shiny? I've got my shiny and everything's okay. No thanks. All right. At something I could, it is technically feasible for me to put IVs on those Snorlaxes. Maybe we set it up as a different thing. Switch Fan is totally a fan of me and not of the Nintendo Switch, right? I don't know what you mean by that. That sounds more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, it might be me convoluting the game a little much there. It is something that I could do. All right, you ready for a couple more? I'm fine with your shiny, just being shiny, but if people want it, then do it. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's that much interest in IVs, so that's fine. Count it down. And for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Let's get a couple more games in before we wrap up here. But you guys have been doing great. We've got... You're just speaking to the Pokemon games? Okay. You wouldn't get one anyway, Pete. But you technically get 2 chances. You might get a 100% regular IV Snorlax, and that would still have value. Maybe we track it differently, but yeah, someone getting a 100% IV, like 100% shiny Snorlax, that would be insane. But then also someone would get a shiny and be like, oh, mine's only 4%. And then that would be not great either. If it was a different, maybe if it was a different Pokemon, like it was a Pikachu jumping out or something with IVs. When's Pete getting a shiny? Pete gets a shiny when Pete gets a shiny. And I don't know if everyone knows this. Pete made shiny Snorlax. Those are his animations. So if anything, he should have the edge in that he made it. He is technically the father of Shiny Snorlax. And I have not rigged it in his favor because the odds are the odds are the odds. I've debated the idea of like I've adjusted the you might start an aggressive leaving campaign. One of these days. I've thought about it. Like, I've adjusted the price on Shiny Snorlax a lot. I like it at 300. I've thought about doing promos where I would lower the price, but the odds aren't going to change. The odds at 2% are what they are. Oh, no. I know I blocked that. That's a bad block. Here. Huh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay. Here's the that was a line. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Oh no. Oh no, and I know I blocked it, but I was trying to get this here. There we go. All right, paid off. At least in the short term. Long term, no idea, but for right now, that was fine. Start a Twitter trend. Hey, there we go. Another one. Would you want to see any other Pokemon in that game? Like if it was mixed up with Snorlaxes and other things. I think the thing I would love to do, and this is also, again, making the game more complicated, so maybe not. I would love it if different Pokemon would come out and you could track which Pokemon you have gotten. So the whole idea of like completing your Pokedex could be a thing. But there is no mechanism by which the system would remember which Pokemon you have gotten. It would be cool though. Maybe when we're a big time Twitch streamer and we can afford to have someone like actually basically develop a stream game on our behalf. That'd be dope. And oh no, I failed on the solo carry. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. Who was left? Yep, stimulate the channel point economy. Do it. Man. Do it for the kids. Let's go. Let's keep going. I want to get at least one more win, and then I've got a deal. Countdown. Again. Count them up. 20 seconds. Shout out to the Larry O.B. I'm going to have to give this up in a couple of days. The Lakers or the Miami Heat are going to take it from me. I'm not happy about it. I really don't want to send that trophy back south of the border. But it is what it is. Go. Blue team, of course, and for those just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Person look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Join the blue team. The more wins we get, the more we donate to Extra Life, which is a grassroots movement supporting the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. We've already raised over $1,300, and we've still got more to do. So, if you're interested in donating, I'll drop the link in the chat. There are rewards you can get as well, such as these prints of my spray paint art and the print of the Shiny Snorlax autograph as well. I'll sign them all. I'll write a thank you note, send it to your house. All that jazz. All the details are on the page on your chat. Is it? It's on this side. I never know where to point for parts of the screen. I think it's over here. I could be wrong. Yeah, shout out to Snorlax here. During one of my saddest moments on stream, getting rejected by Haley at the dance. Ugh. All right, time to get ready. Let's go. $34 on blue. That's a lot. Oh, yikes. Not a good start. What's everybody got going on for the rest of today? Do you have any sort of cleaning? Any turkey if you're Canadian, celebrating Thanksgiving? I probably have to drop by. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop by my mom's house and get some of the leftovers she saved, if there are still any left. Sorry I couldn't pick it up yesterday. We were out late. Bingo with your best friend. Awesome. Be safe. What is there's plenty. Okay, great. I'm pretty hungry. Maybe we'll just grab some of that, warm it up at home. After the stream. Did mom make any wild rice this year? Man, I love me some wild rice so much. That's my go-to. I know it's not a common Thanksgiving or Christmas trope, but wild rice so good. No wild rice. Ah, no. Same as every Sunday, I have to pick myself up emotionally after not getting a shiny Snorlax. It's not too late. There's still time. Maybe the next one will be it. Again, if you get a shiny Snorlax, you are entered into the shiny club, where I list off every person who's ever gotten a shiny Snorlax, and you get to name your shiny Snorlax. So make sure you've got a name ready for when the time comes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Giant well. I just need that eyepiece, and we'll be okay. I thought I saw Snorlax jumping out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, ready for it. Oh, no. Didn't happen. But yeah, we've had a streak of like 4 Sundays in a row or something like that where someone got the shot. It hasn't happened today. And maybe it won't. I don't know. Shiny Snorlax just chilling. I don't get it. Maybe under quarantine. Who knows? Bad drop. Alright, we'll clear these off. We'll just work, assuming this is the floor. Oh no, we'll use this one. Okay, bring it down, bring it down. And team games, I die so much quicker in the team game. Who's left? Who's left? Sunny, Ryusei, and someone else. Let's go cheer on Ryusei. Brokenzors indeed. Oh, maybe someone did cash in and I didn't see it. Definitely wasn't a shiny though. I would have heard it. And we would have seen the message. Huh. I wonder if we could do something with the percentage. Then it will give me more than just on off. It's something that's this many percent. I don't know what that would be. Or if it's as fun as a shiny, but something to think about. Yay, blue got it. Blue got it. Yes.
Game over.
Let's go. Get hype. Make it rain for the kids.
There we go. Up to 10. 10 dubs. All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let's do one more. If we win, I'll double it. All right? Bring your A game. I want you to go all out. Blue team, let's get this win. Double that donation. Can we do that? Can we do that? Countdown coming up right here. We need all hands on deck, full Super Saiyan on everyone's part, and we're gonna get them. And again, thank you to everybody who's come by and played today. Shout outs to Yin, to Kitty Love Mitten, to Arjun, to Pete Gaming Diaries, Switch to Decaf, Player to Start. Anyone, Cedric, long time no see, hope you're doing well. And everybody else who dropped by. If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Gaming Diaries, for renewing your sub. And let's get one more game of Tetris on the board for double the money. Can we do it? And yeah, if you want to try and get your shiny Snorlax, get it in now before the stream ends. Better luck next time, Kitty Love Min. Yeah, what will I be doing? Yeah, I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. I did eat breakfast this morning. I know I have a bad habit of not eating breakfast before the stream. I ate some toast. I probably could have ate something a little heartier, but toast is okay. I'm just hungry now because it's lunchtime. So we'll get to that right after this. What's your next meal looking like for everybody? Whether it's breakfast, whether it's lunch, dinner. I know everybody's in all sorts of different time zones. So what do you got? What's on the menu? You're eating a muffin right now. What kind of muffin? Blueberry, chocolate chip, oats. Dinner in 2 hours, you have ribs. Oh man, ribs are so good. Shout outs to ribs. I haven't had ribs in so long. We didn't buy any ribs during this. I didn't buy any ribs during the summer. We could have threw those on the barbecue. I guess I could still barbecue, it's just I'd be standing in the cold. Ribs are delicious. Switch to decaf, double chocolate chip. LOL, it's more like dessert. It's more like delicious. That's a good choice of muffin. Also, yeah, shoutouts to Des. I watched a bit of your Twitch Sing stream yesterday. Steph and I were listening in the car while we were driving out to Steph's parents' place, and we heard a little bit of it, and I was listening to a bit more of it this morning. Thank you for keeping the VOD up so that people like me can catch up. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, we're done. Oh, we got bounced super early. Pete says having a beef. I can't pronounce that. Mignon. Kimatron is cooking for us. Man, I got bounced so early. Who's still left? Richard. Okay, switch JF11. Let's go. Yeah, shoutouts to Kim over at later levels. Let's just go make the chat rain with a bunch of shoutouts here. Shoutouts to later levels, Kim and Pete's stream, of course. Playing some Alien Isolation later today. Copper Key going for it. Not this time. Shout outs to Gaming Diaries, who was streaming some Crash Bandicoot yesterday, the new one. That game looks very good. Shout outs to Switch to Decaf, who's been streaming a lot of Overwatch of late. And oh wait, that didn't pop up. There it is. Who's left on blue team? Oh, come on, Japan, save us! Oh no, it's down to one Japanese player. They do have a 4 wide going though. Oh no, that was a bad draw. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? Shout out to Kitty Love Mitten, who's been streaming as well. I know you've been streaming some. What's that last game? Oh, Tetris 99. Okay. Kitty Love, were you streaming Tetris 99 while playing with us? Or are you playing at a different time? All right, hanging in there, trying to rebuild that 4 wide. Oh man, that red piece at the top freaks me out. And remember earlier in the stream when I said I would focus on 4 widing and I totally forgot about it afterwards? Shout outs to Blaze Blue Fire, Blazing Blue Fire, who was here earlier today. Maybe still here? Yeah, Blazing Blue Fire. You were streaming and playing solo earlier the same time you were streaming. Ah, okay. Blazing Blue Fire. What was the last game Blazing Blue Fire stream? Genshin Impact. There it is. All right, this one Boo player with the solo carry. It's been pretty inspiring. This is for double the money. They get it. Donating 20 instead of 10. Down to 1 each. I'm liking our odds here. Kitty, let me. Oh, just the regular Snorlax is still great. Still great. We can count. Every Snorlax needs a home, even the regular Snorlaxes. Maybe if we had a counter of like how many times you got a regular Snorlax, so you can say I love all my regular. Ah, GG's. GG's. Okay. Didn't get it. I'm feeling generous. We'll still do it. We'll still do double. So I'll donate 20. Blazing Blue Fire is AR12. I don't know what that means, but all right. I know it's a Genshin Impact thing. All right, let me go and put up the donation. Again, the link for Extra Life is in the channel below. I'm gonna go make a donation right now for 20. And let's go switch the camera here. 20. Add a message. Dedicated to everyone here on the stream. Donate 20 bucks. Let's go. Okay, got it. The notification show up here like any second now. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Wedding Wednesday between me and Bay right here, and there it is, 20 bucks to Extra Life. We are now at $1,379 for Extra Life. Thank you all for hanging out. If you're gonna do your Snorlax, speak now, forever hold your peace, or well, till the next stream, probably Tuesday. Probably Super Mario 64, but I'll put up the details on Twitter and Instagram at In Third Person. Yeah, check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Everyone cashing in. Oh, wow. Jay Everett, thank you so much for the sub. And, yeah, hold on. Let's do this properly.
Thank you, JF.
Man, that notification for Extra Life was really late, but hey, it is what it is. Enjoy the emotes. Yeah, welcome to the club. Let's go throw in some emotes here. If you sub, you get all of these. You get the Mind Blown, the Snorlax, the Tetris 99, the Tetris Maximus, the Air Horn, and of course the Haley Uno. So yeah, have fun using those anywhere on Twitch. All right. Actually, time to get out of here, guys. Thank you all. I'll see you Tuesday. Wear a mask, practice proper social distancing, and yeah, be safe, take care, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Later.